camera.
Okay, yeah, we are live. Everywhere. We are live everywhere. Cool. Okay, so we're basically just going to muddle our way through a game of 11th edition 40k with some Tsons on Tsons violence. My opponent is running Coven, I think, right? Coven?
Yes, Grand Coven, yep.
Okay. And then you are not disposition, disruption, you were something else for your primary, right?
Yep, I am priority assets.
Okay, then I am taken hold. So do you any preference up here?
So I know these are actually wrong. We should have a different layout than this one, and I have the wrong reconnaissance.
Yeah, no, you have. That's reconnaissance. I don't know. Okay, so just dig through your cards and find the right one because mine's also wrong.
Let's see. These are the wrong cards. Secondary.
What's your little symbol?
Oh, it's mine is yellow.
Okay. Oh no, so I have the right one then. If you're yellow.
Yeah, you have the correct one. I do not have the correct one, so this is gone. I should have.
Hey, Dark Roast Man, what's up, dude?
Welcome
in. Thank you for watching.
Let me double check. It should
Excuse
be
us.
secure assets.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Excuse us while we finger fuck our way through this. We're not quite sure what's going on, but we'll get on there. And then, so these are wrong too, then you said?
Yes, because the ones on, so I have a different game board that I use for 11th, and the deployments that it gives us for this particular matchup, because I was actually looking at it earlier, these two are correct, but this one is Dawn of War.
Okay, then we'll just pick one of the ones that is correct. We'll do Hammer and Anvil, we'll do this one.
Sounds good.
So that is Hammer and Anvil layout 2. Okay. So, my Demon Prince with Noctilith Mantle will be in Deep Strike along with my Terminators. Dark. We have soaked. I had the right one picked.
It has these circle objectives.
There's nothing. They're just gonna be there. Just ignore them.
Oh, you can just turn a deployment. You can just turn a deployment zone on.
Oh, can you?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Does it know what it is if you haven't? Yeah, it doesn't know what the deployment zone is if you don't select a thing.
Weird.
Having random circles will be okay. The circles are irrelevant. And like we just turn it off after we deploy, because it's this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, and this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then here, let me ping people.
I'm almost certain this is the wrong layout also.
If you can tell me what the right one is, I will gladly switch it, but if you don't know, we're just gonna fucking wing it.
I mean, that's fine with me too. I'm just letting you know it's going to be harder for you because the missions for the layouts that we're supposed to be playing has 4 objectives in No Man's Land. So since this one only has 3, all your missions and like basically your army rule is going to be harder to pull off just because of that. Because all of the terrain layouts that I was looking at when I was looking at it earlier all have 4 objectives in the middle. This middle one is split into 2. And then,
okay. Well, so what table are you using then that had the right stuff, and can you send it to me? Because I can download that real quick. It's called Switch. I didn't know it mattered that much.
It's called LCT, Warhammer 40K.
Okay, let me go see if I can find that.
But yeah, it'll play a really big part into your because on your primary also you have to I believe hold more or hold 3 objectives. So
So LTC
holding.
Warhammer 40k 11th edition. It's got like a cogwheel blue symbol
Yep.
sort of thing.
Yep, that's it.
Lit. Well, hopefully Hutber can figure it. Does it have the handy dandy dice rolling stuff that I'm addicted to now?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, it has all that stuff.
Cool. Okay. I don't want to be a spectator. Okay. I'm blue again. Awesome. So this should be better then, yeah?
Yes, this will work. This should work completely fine. You just have to do the 1v1 thing, and then it'll let you choose your what's it called? Yep.
Okay. And yeah, Chad is saying that they think Tsons will win, but they aren't sure.
I think it's a very big possibility that Tsons might win.
Okay, so I'm taking hold, and you are priority, so we're doing Inescapable Dominion.
And then you should be able to just do generate missions and layouts, and it'll give you all the options. So like, see how all of these have 4 objectives in the middle?
Okay.
And so it makes it a lot more even for both of us to do our primaries and stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'll do 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 for the layout.
Yep.
Alright, we're doing the middle one.
So taking hold like we were already gonna do.
Yeah, but now it's got the right.
Yep,
Oh,
that's correct.
A lot more fucking terrain. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, it's already got the primary stuff up here. Awesome. Okay. Let's get our models back in here. Nope, didn't want to do that. And chat, I do apologize. This is going to be a slower game because we are both like flailing wildly here.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, at least we kind of know what each other's army does, so like there's not a whole bunch of like that.
Colonel Master.
Sweet Lord. Thank you so much. Okay, and it keeps the little skulls. It's got the line of sight markers, which I like this new feature over here.
Yep.
That's super cool. What else do I need? I need to pull up my actual stratagems because I don't have that shit memorized anymore. Or I don't have them memorized for this one.
Oh yeah, for Hex Warp. Yeah, they have a lot of really good stratagems though, from what I saw.
Yeah. So the big one is if I can shoot you and have my whole army ignore cover against you, which is like now really good.
Don't you also have like fall back and do shenanigans?
I have fall back and shoot, or fall back and charge, or fall back, shoot, and charge if you're in my flow of magic.
That's really good.
Especially since there's 4 objectives in No Man's Land, so as long as I just control 2, it's in the flow. I think.
Yep.
I have to double check, but that does make it easier.
Yes, because I think it's just 2 or more, right?
Well, it'll depend on if it says control half or more than half.
Yeah.
I want to be very sure about that.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have the new ones in here at all yet. Okay. If you control at least half of the objectives. So, yes, if I control 2 of them, it will be flow time.
Yep, unfortunately.
Not for me. Okay, interesting. And I am starting with 1 Demon Prince with wings on the field.
Gotcha. I just got mine in Deep Strike and 1 squad with a Sorcerer in Strat Reserves. Since Strat Reserves on these new maps seem pretty good, I can touch like...
Yeah, because now you can actually come in on an objective in Strat Reserve. Yeah. Yeah, it is very good.
Alright, let's, whenever you're ready, we can see who deploys first.
I need to go find, I need to go get on the GW website and get the stratagems for my Sekitar detachment.
Oh yeah, did you not update your app yet?
I do not have the app, and I don't like to use, like, I'm on my computer, and I would rather just use my third monitor than my phone.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So why don't you run through your list real quick for the viewers while I try to find this.
Yep. So for Grand Coven, we are priority assets. So it's kind of action. Every single primary has an action. So I kind of went as many trash units as I could. We have a squad of Chaos Spawn, 2 squads of Bow Goats, 1 squad of Spears, 1 squad of Foot Gores. Those are we have some primaries for prio assets that requires us to take the opponent's home objective, so those are really strong for that. In this particular matchup, it's not really, because I don't have taking your home for extra primary points. I do have 3 squads of rubrics with characters. 2 of them have a sorcerer, 1 of them has an infernal master, 1 squad is in strat reserves, and then we have the classic Magnus, a Mutolith, so that we can have some tanky pressure, Defiler, and then we have the Demon Prince with wings in Deep Strike with the Vortex enhancement.
Okay, and that's the +1 damage to all psychic attacks and +1 strength in general, so he will be hitting like a fucking truck.
Yep. Alright,
so the general idea I've got over here is I'm running Hexwarp Thrallband and the new Sekitar Cohort detachment. Hexwarp is all about controlling objectives. If I control half of the objectives in a zone, it is in my flow of magic, and all of my mind bullets are +1 to wound. So I have shoehorned in as many mind bullets as humanly possible into this list. Well, not really. There could have been a lot more, but I wanted to try some other stuff. It gives me access to fallback shoot and charge for stratagems for Hexwarp, and I've got a sticky objective stratagem, so I can sticky my home field and then not care about getting shot to death on it, which that might still happen anyway. So that's the general game plan, and then the Sekitar detachment makes my Sekitars +1 ballistic skill if they're within 12 inches of a wizard, and their guns turn into psychic, which combos with the +1 to wound to all psychic weapons if I control half of the objectives. So they're going to be running around at +1 to wound, hopefully most of the game. That's my plan, at least. And then I also have an enhancement from the new one called Walking Ramparts, which gives my Disc Sorcerer Lone Up, and it lets him revive Sekitar robots. In 1 friendly Sekitar robot within 3 inches of him, heal D3 +1 wounds. So he can revive some robots.
Pretty gross robots.
Yeah, there's only 8 robots in this list. I did have 12, but then I was like, Defilers are still really good, so I had to take out a bunch of shit to cram 310 points of new Defiler into my list, which was not ideal. It's very expensive. So, yeah. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And then the new, oh my gosh, the new stratagems for the robots.
Oh, yeah. I think you get, what, 2 or 3?
So I get 3. I get, I have Obsec at the end of my movement phase. So I can do sticky objective at the end of my movement phase, which is different from the Hexwarp one, which is command phase. So I can move on to it and then sticky it instead of having to already been there. Ectoplasmic Extrusion, which in my shooting phase, if my robots are within 12 inches of Psyker, they can do an action and it does not prevent them from shooting. so I can spend
Yeah,
CP.
that's gross.
Yeah, that is so
How much is
tough to
that?
hit.
Is that one?
1 CP, my guy.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so shoot and do an action for 1 CP is fucking great.
That's really good.
And then warp fields. If I'm getting shot, my robots can make you -1 to wound if your strength is greater than my toughness.
That's right. Yep, that one's really good too.
Those are all really good. Like, it's a really good 1-point detachment. I'm probably going to try to find a way to get 12 robots in here and just probably cut rubrics, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go from there.
All right.
Okay, so how missions primaries work has changed in 11th for those of us that are unfamiliar. Now, basically, based off your detachments, you get to not pick, but you get to sort of pick what your primary is. So I'm running Hex Warp, so that gives me access to, oh my gosh, my brain just turned off. Take and Hold, so I get this mission as my primary, and that's any battle round. If I control 3 or more objectives, I get 4 victory points. And then second battle round onward, if I control, that can't be right. Okay, so at the end of my turn, I get 4 if I control 3 or more. And then at the end of my command phase, if I control 2, I get 5. And if I control more objectives than my opponent, I get an additional 4. Okay, so how that'll work is I can surge onto objectives that I can't possibly really hold to get up to 3 to get 4 VP. And then when it comes back around to my turn, as long as I control 2 or more, I will still get 5. So I can get 9 primary a turn.
Yep.
That way.
Holding big objectives. Also, do you have the does any of your demon princes have the one enhancement that gives them always in
flow? This guy, the guy in Deep Strike, has that
Gotcha.
one. And then this guy's got the +1 to strength for all psychic attacks if not in flow, and +2 strength to all psychic attacks if in flow.
Oh, that's gross. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, so there's a lot of mind bullets, and then both my sorcerers are just sorcerers.
Gotcha.
And I'm not, so I'd be interested to see what you have to think about this. Which of these squads of Sekitar do you think I should have the Exalted run around with? The Cloud Boys or the Melta Boys?
I think it probably will change depending on the matchup. For if I'm playing you versus me, I'm probably gonna want to match the Defiler or like something big. But because if you send out the ones with the melee ones, if you send him out with the ones that are shorter range, it'll be probably just to kill trash units, right?
Yeah. So the how it's basically going to be, I'll give you a little hint to my game plan, is either the Demon Prince will be with the other group, and he'll be with one. So like that's sort of the pairing. So I think I might just stick him with the melee boys, and this will be sort of my melee package.
Yeah.
And then this guy will be with the one with melta guns.
Yep, that makes sense to me.
I don't think, and again, like, this is a very friendly game, so I don't mind talking about it. I think I'm going to deploy pretty conservatively. Just, like, behind these walls here with my infiltrators, or, like, behind this wall here with some infiltrators. I don't want to be, like, the whole way out here and just get fucking Magnus wing-tipped if I don't go first.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, these areas aren't exactly safe. But, like, here would be good, I think, or here, or here. And then, like, I haven't watched any games either. Are people saying that, like, this is on the objective?
Yes, so there's a lot of terrain that I've seen and layouts where the terrain piece is flush against the footprint, so you cannot do that.
I imagine that's how it's supposed to be. Man.
Yeah, I figured as much too, but yeah, for stuff like this, people are saying that you're on it, so you have the OC on it without being seen, unfortunately.
I don't know how I feel about that.
So it's up to, I mean, this is a friendly match, so if you want, we can do it to where on those
play it where
areas.
It's more dangerous, so like you have to actually be inside the walls.
Oh yeah, sure. No, yeah, I'm totally fine with that. So basically, like all these areas don't count for being on the.
And if GW, but like this one does, I would definitely say this one does.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for the ones that are objectives, maybe GW will come out and errata that and say no, that's intended, and then we'll go okay. But I'd rather play a more punishing version when we're not sure.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
All right, sweet. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
Dude, seems like they're wanting to build dependency on their 40k.
All right,
now
whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how it goes. First roll of 11th. I got a 5.
I got a 1.
Okay, so you can. Well, so this has changed, right? Like, what the attacker and defender actually matters now for secondaries, or not really? I don't think it does.
For
Well,
secondaries, I don't think so.
all right.
I
Well,
could
you
be
can.
wrong.
You don't have any infiltrators, right?
No, I do
All
not.
right, you can start.
All right.
Go first, my guy.
We're just gonna drop some chaos spawn over here.
Some spawny boys.
Yep.
All right. Well, there's only really one spot the Defiler can fucking go. So I guess we'll start with him. I guess in theory he could also start back here. Okay, we'll just put him here. Out of that terrain. And so for and the Defilers are towering now, so they're always +1 to hit.
Ooh, yeah,
Which
sweet.
Is crazy good. And then on top of that, yeah, there's a whole bunch of changes. And deep strikes within 8 now, not 9.
Yeah, this is for the coherency.
Yeah, for sure. You have to play do the Venn diagram instead of the dog bone. Yep. Because you still have to be within 2.
From a dog bone to a Venn diagram, and I do believe this is within parameters.
Yeah, you should be good.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, now this might not be good right here. Oh no, they would be. They would be because they are within 2 of something. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I just have to probably actually just scoot them up a bit.
Hey, Lord, thanks for the fucking join, dude. I appreciate you, man.
Then change these to 8s. Yep, Sangor is going down there. Alright, that's good.
Okay. All of my... Oh, I think I'm obviously wrong, but that's fine. We'll just say they're all spears. I don't care enough. Put some spear goats. Do I actually care about my... No, I do care about my home objective because I have a hold more caveat, so I do care about holding home. So,
yes, sir.
Shove some fucking spear goats into this corner. Because true line of sight is still a thing, so even though they're in the footprint, you cannot see them because they are out of line of sight.
Yes, sir.
Until you, like, get to here. Oh, even then, you'd have to get up to here. Okay.
I think we will place a squad of spoats. We're going to place them here so they can possibly... You know what? Actually, I don't think anything can get to them right here. These guys should be fine right here.
Those guys? It would depend on how aggressive I want to get with my infiltrates. But
yeah, I mean, if you wanted to expose your one of your squads of sectar robots for those, I'm totally fine with that. So yeah, those guys going down right there. Those are the spoats, so they don't have a reactive.
Okay. I really don't like the idea of having to waste a squad to screen out this whole fucking corner. Like, there has to be a better way to hold this home fucking objective. I guess infantry would be the answer. Like, if I'm trying to just slap an infantry squad, because then it doesn't matter.
Or beasts.
Yeah, or like get some chaos spawn and stick them in that corner. Because, like, basically what I'm going to have to do to screen is, like, go there and then go over here. Okay. Or we could just be in a world where I just don't really give a fuck if you drop a Demon Prince the whole way back here, because that's, like, the least of my concerns. Because holding my home matters, but not specifically. Okay. Do you you don't did you, yeah, you didn't bring Crystal, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay. I saw someone talking about how, like, I'm gonna do the same thing you did, actually.
Hell yeah.
Because there are still, you still do draw secondaries, and they can still be like, go here, do an action. I think.
Okay, I will answer that by dropping my Defiler in a very surprising spot.
What? No fucking way.
Now, I just want to check. If I give him 12 inches, can he tap this? Yes, he definitely can.
Yep.
Perfect. Which now gives him line of sight.
That means he can see fucking everything in here. Well, unless they're like in the wall.
Yeah. The filler going down right there.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do. How do I want to skin this pig?
I know you're saving them juicy sectars for last.
Also, holding this objective, these objectives seems like fucking impossible.
It's gonna be, yeah,
right?
it's gonna be bad.
You're just gonna be there and die, and be there and die, and be there and die over and over again. These are my naked rubrics. I'm trying to figure out what I want to fucking do with them. I might just screen with them, to be honest, for a little bit. We'll put them down later. I'm gonna put the sorcerer-led rubrics right here, and then just shuffle them a little bit. Okay, because you can just see down this line and just kill the whole fucking squad. I saw a really interesting app that I will have to look more into where it was like, oh, okay. So I think this works this way. So these guys are here, so they're in line of sight, so like they can't be hidden. This guy, by himself, if all you can see is him, he should still get the benefit of the hidden rule, right?
Yes, because it is by model, and it has to be one of X of the rules. So yes, since they are infantry, and they are within this terrain piece, they have the hidden, correct?
Okay, and then these guys aren't hidden, but they are out of line of sight because they are behind this thing. You can still see them down this. No, not really. You'd have to come forward.
It really wouldn't matter either way because I think they have hidden.
Oh, these guys do, but I'm saying these four guys don't.
Oh yeah.
They're not in train. So we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna put these guys here.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, the boards do look pretty sick, dude.
We will do something somewhat similar. We are going to drop a sorcerer squad back here.
Okay, so I think what might actually be the play for me, and I'm sorry for talking through the game plan
oh, no, you're good.
out loud, is instead of putting these guys here in the future, I'll do something similar with the rubrics, and then just sticky the objective turn one with rubrics, and then use these guys to screen more effectively.
Yep.
I think that might be spend first turn CP to just sticky the home and then not care about it. But you can come in within 6, so you could just drop in right fucking on it. It is what it is. Just things to think about. So that might be some... Okay, if I run this detachment again, what I might do is find 80 points in this list somewhere, probably by taking out some rubrics, to get a 2-man squad of Sekitar. So turn 1, I can just run them into this and be like, I'm sticking this, and now I don't care if they fucking die.
True. Yeah, that's actually pretty... not a bad,
Yeah, because I've got the rubric sticky as well. And then, like, yeah, if you run over here, you can take it back, but, like, cool.
I have to run over there.
Yeah.
It's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, it works against you, but maybe not so much against, like, a high-pressure melee army, but that's definitely... Or you could just throw away 45 points of fucking spear goats. Okay, you put some guys there, so I'm up.
Yep.
Okay. No, okay, so Lord... or do you prefer Barry? Like, what do you want me to call you? But Spear and Bowgoats cannot get hidden because they are not infantry or beasts or swarms. They are mounted, and they don't have the other keywords. Now, if you stuck a... And it's per model, so the old tricky thing you could do is you could have put a shaman in there. He also has the infantry keyword, but it's per model basis, so he wouldn't give it to the whole squad.
So you don't even get cover anymore unless every single model... has it.
Either has cover or is hidden, and that, like...
Yep.
Yep.
Correct.
For sure. Okay, I'm gonna put these rubrics here, I do believe. I'm gonna move them around a little bit. I think the angle into this train is pretty fucking steep. Okay, yeah.
Hey.
Where's the fucking wizard that goes with those nerds? Oh. He's over here. That's the naked squad. Come here. Boop. Oh,
We are placing a squad of bow goats right there.
I think what I might do is actually just my my naked foot rubrics. I think what might be a fun thing to do with them is say that they're in reserve because I can deep strike rubrics in Hexlore.
Oh yeah.
So do you mind if I just throw them back there?
Yeah, you're fine. We're not playing a competitive.
I appreciate you, dude.
But yeah, I just put some bow goats right there.
Okay, I'm gonna put some bow goats back here. Screen out this part of the board. But not really, because the Demon Prince can definitely still 6-inch Deep Strike right there. But if you want to just 6-inch Deep Strike your Demon Prince right there, feel free.
Not quite yet. Maybe when you've pulled some of your assets forward.
What? Okay, you're up.
Let's see. Can this guy be hidden behind these chaos spawns?
So I think you'll be okay because this. If I put some people into this ruin, I can like. The angle is very steep.
I think I can get them.
So that's basically like worst case scenario. So you should be good right there. You do have to worry about this side though. That's a much easier. Yeah, you should be fine right there. Like you're doing just the same thing I did over here.
I think this should be okay. Alright, yep, that squad going down right there.
Alright. I'm gonna put the Sekitar with the oh no, because you can just, that's not safe.
Blue Melta danger.
These are the Melta ones. I'm just trying to figure out, because like in theory you could just, no, this is a very, well, if you just touch this piece of fucking train you can just see everything, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, there's so many new things to think about. But they have stealth all the time.
Yes, they do. Good thing I have a lot of psychic weapons.
You're not wrong. So I think what I'll do actually is put these guys right here. And then put the guys with the claws here. And if you want to come up to here to shoot the guys with the claws, maybe the fact that there's 4 nerds with melta guns right there will discourage you from doing that. Not up there. Okay, you're up.
All right.
Oh, that's a much better plan. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Hey, Pablo. And yes, the crab is still here. One crab is still very, very good.
These bow goats going down right there.
Okay. I'm gonna put my claw Sekitar in this little cubby right here. Oh, are people also playing these weird little, like... Does this shit fucking count?
Yes, that is definitely counts as part of the footprint.
That's fucking toxic. Okay.
Yep.
Just one more thing for me to forget a fucking pixel about.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I don't like that at all. Okay, yeah, these guys are gonna go here.
Alright. So that just leaves Magnus and Mutilith. I think we are going to put, let's see. Now I am worried about these sectars right here with the Meltas, but they're gonna have to come around this wall.
Yeah, they can't go through the wall.
So I don't think I have to worry about the Meltas too much.
The Meltas are 12-inch range, so they only Melta at 6. But I do have Surge.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. This is the scary thing about the fucking Sectar. It's not just the Melta guns you have to worry about. They've got 8 shots at strength 10 plus 1 to wound. Like, that's no fucking joke.
I think there's no place I put him where you don't get to see him if you go first.
Yeah. If you want to reconfigure the Defiler a little bit over so he can fit in this spot, I'm fine with it. But, like, that's not going to be safe. This isn't going to be safe. This isn't going to be safe.
I think I'm going to have to just
accept it?
Yeah, just accept that if you really want to. So I think I will use, I mean, you'll be able to get line of sight with both Sectar squads onto this Mutilith if I put them right here.
Yeah. But, I mean, at the same time, that's 320 points of robots to kill 160 points of Mutilith Vortex Beast. Like,
that is true. I think I am going to go with my plan and put him here so that he is able to threaten my central objective. I'm just going to try and make it harder. He will get cover here since he's not fully visible at least. So, yep, we'll put the Mutilith down right there.
This is going to be a great game of 11th edition where we all go, oh, I have cover, and then we both go, yeah, but all my shit's psychic, and I do not care.
Ah, yeah, right, of course.
I'm going to put my Exalted on disc right here.
How could I forget? Psychic, missiles, flamers, and meltas.
Yeah, our whole army is just, oh, new rule? Ah, man, couldn't be me. Okay.
Alright.
You've got Magnus, and then I've got my Demon Prince.
And Magnus, surprise, surprise, is going to be going back here.
True, dude. At least
surprise, surprise, most likely in 2-inch movement aura, so I'm gonna put him somewhere central so he can just give it out to everyone like Oprah Winfrey. You get a movement aura, you get a movement aura. I think this is fine. Like, I don't think. Yeah, this is fine, dude. Like, let me just make it a little bit more difficult. Yeah. Alright, Magnus down. That's all my stuff.
Right. I'm trying to figure out if I can actually hide this nerd. But probably not, like, right there. I'm going to have to put him, like, over here.
Taking advantage of all the good stuff. Fly, psychic and fly.
Yeah, man. It's 11th edition. It's time. It's time to take advantage of psychic not being a debuff.
Alright, I think we are all deployed.
Yeah.
See who goes first.
I got a 2. You got a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Alright, so I'm gonna go first for the first game of 11th edition.
Alright, so yeah, you go first. Boom.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck, my guy. So now I don't know. Okay.
Secondaries.
So, yep, just draw. Do you only get 1 secondary?
Oh, you get 2. You're supposed to hit the double. The double, yeah.
There we go. Alright, so center ground.
Oh, so area denial and...
Oh, we just renamed area denial? And then...
Oh, so easy. That's amazing.
Hey, look at that! We're gonna do this.
Wow, look at that. Great points right there.
Yeah, that's 10 points easy. Okay.
And you're gonna score max points first turn for your primary. Wow, look at that. Just a lot of points.
Okay, so I have to get within 3 of the middle for this, I do believe, though. So I'm going to I am going to advance these guys right here.
Gotcha.
Wait, because they didn't make it an action, right? It's still not an action?
No, it's not an action.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. So keep coming back. Join the Discord. Join the community. Okay, yeah, no, it's not an action. It's just...
Nope.
And it's the end of my turn. Okay, and I do need to be within 3. So I just need to roll a 1, so it doesn't actually matter what I roll. Got a 1. Sweet.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Planned.
I mean, yes.
You're a tactical mastermind.
That's me. Tactics. And then I did make sure to go around this thing so I didn't have to subtract 2 for flying over it.
You can fly over this.
Yeah, but it costs you movement.
No, not for these.
Oh, really? It's just the walls?
Yeah, you don't have to do it for these. Just
Wait,
the,
so it's not the weird
these
triangles?
These.
So I don't have to go pay 2 to go up and come back down anymore?
Nope, not for these small ones. Only for these big walls. Yeah.
We're gonna move my winged demon prince right here to get him within 12 of these guys to give them the buff. I'm gonna move him a little bit more. Just keep his wings back.
Oh, come on, dude, move closer.
I mean, I'm not gonna get within 9. That's for fucking sure.
You sure?
I'm just trying to figure out.
You're more than welcome to.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to just shoot them and kill them. Just because, like, I know your goal is to do a whole bunch of secondaries, so the more of your scoring pieces I can clear out, the better off I'll be. And then you can't really, if he comes over like this, you can't.
This squad.
Yeah, I can't see them because they're.
Yeah.
But I'm just basically like, then this guy can't see me because this corner and this corner still exist. Until, obviously you can move, but like.
You probably do want him towed in, right? Since the angle for seeing these guys might be kind of rough.
Yeah, it'll have to be something like this. It's like these 3 will be able to see, and I'll keep him on the objective. Yep. And within...
oh, yeah, there you go, yep.
And within 12 of him... Alright, I'm going to bring my rubrics forward. I'm going to advance them just to see what they get, because they're not planning on shooting anything. Another 1. Okay. I don't think I want to come 7 inches forward. I don't think I want to do that. Because then they're hidden. But hidden, I don't know, hidden 12 would you'd have to come into the fucking middle. I guess this is the time to see how it all works out, right? So I guess we'll just come out 7 out of this objective. I'll probably surge them because I don't think I have anyone else I need to surge. Okay, these nerds. They're just going to come stack up. Like this. Oh, no, we did say that this train doesn't count. But he can't because then this still does count. Okay.
Yep.
And he'll come here. So I'm not in this train. Coolio. These guys are gonna just... Oh, before they leave, we're gonna sticky this objective. In my command phase, so I'm 0 CPing it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be spending lots of CP this combo.
Yeah, these guys are advancing 3 inches. Just a screen. Because now I don't need to be on this. These guys are going to chill here. He's here. I think the Defiler might just chill. Or we might just do this. If he comes here, it's 12 inches.
He can move 12.
Oh, he moves 12.
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
the Magnus thing.
Yep.
So yeah, you could run forward and fucking tag me. But that's fine.
If I really wanted
If
to,
you really
special
wanted to.
beam cannon him.
You could.
And miss.
You're not wrong. But yeah, we're gonna put him there. Cool. That leaves a nice hole right there. But I guess these guys can move too.
I mean, I can't send anything there turn 1 anyways.
No, but my dumbass will forget.
Fair.
So we'll just do something like that. Okay, so that'll score me. Oh, I do need to put. Okay, so I'm on 2 objectives in no man's land, so I will score both of my things. Okay, cool. Secondary's done. All right, shooting or spellcasting bits. These guys are going to cast Surge on themselves.
All right, sounds good. Trying to explode your brain.
First cast,
Perfect.
didn't blow ourselves up. Go 6 inches. So they're just going to basically take the spot the Secretary had. Okay, I don't really have any other spells to cast, because... Yeah. I guess in theory, are you in range? Nah, you're out. Okay. See, I could Doom Bolt you. If I had thought about that, I would have moved a little bit more, but it's fine. Yeah, because it's 24-inch range for all our spells. Okay. No, we're not going to do that this turn. That's mean. Oh, that's what I should have done. Okay. We're learning. So what I'm saying is that, like, I don't mind if your rubrics come out and shoot these robots. So what I should have done is, like, put them here so that I could overwatch you on the objective. Because this guy actually needs to be there so he can't be seen at all. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Plans for the future. Things to think about. As I want to put them there because well, at least because you deployed like this and you can't really... Well, he can move 12 and just fucking blap them all. Alright. Shooting. Only shooting I got is these 3 nerds are going to shoot your Enlightened. I do believe...
Oh, look, I have cover, but it doesn't matter.
You do have cover, and you're out of range of the flamers, so it's just the missiles.
Alright, Sectars, do your thing. You're hitting on 3s, though, unfortunately
I am
for me.
hitting on 3s. But you are out of range of the heavy warp flamers and the pyre missiles. So, just 6 shots. And we'll hit with all of them.
Oh, look at that.
And we are wounding on 2s.
You are.
Alright.
Wow, look at that.
Oh shit. 6 saves.
Alright, watch this. I'm just gonna make all of these real quick. 5 up.
Totally.
Okay.
No, they're all dead.
They're all dead. My bogoats! How dare you!
Hey, it is rigged, Lord. Barry, it is rigged. Okay, so that'll be the end of my turn. So I do control 3 or more objectives at the end of my turn, so I get 4 for primary. And then I am going to score 5 and another 5 for my secondary.
Wow, it's crazy.
That is a crazy first turn. And then if we get back, okay, so that's for the second round. Okay, passing it over to you.
Alright, drawing secondaries. Bring it down. Of course.
Ripperoni.
That's amazing. And outflank.
So I think bring it down no longer. Where are these things find? I don't think bring it down counts. Yeah, the robots don't count anymore for bring it down.
You said the what? The robots?
Yeah, because the robots used to be vehicles and used to count, but now it has to be 10 or more.
10 or more. Yep.
So the Demon Prince and the Defiler are the only 2 options.
Yep, correct. And that is not a redraw, of course, so holding on to that one.
Hey, you don't have to. You can just keep them forever now.
Yep.
Okay, this is
Okay.
doable. Outflank is doable.
That is doable. So,
because you have to be out of your deployment zone.
Sort of.
It would have been doable if I hadn't just killed these guys for
Yeah.
for both. I don't. You can get one now by coming here, basically. And I don't have an Overwatch because I mispositioned these guys. Not missed, like, yeah. But you could like throw the spawn here, or surge these guys and be there because it's not an action.
Actually, this is. How is this not a redraw? Because this is not in my territory. So my territory.
Oh, territory is half the fucking board.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I have to be like in this area
Yeah,
to
you're
do
not.
this.
You're not
What
doing
kind
that.
of shit is that?
How is that? I guess.
How is that not a redraw?
Oh, that's rough, dude.
I guess because you can just hold on to them now.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. I guess.
I might be getting rid of that for a CP if I'm being honest. Anyways, so we don't need this.
You can't score either of those, really.
Yeah, I'm not scoring either of those. I'm probably gonna ditch one for a CP, if I'm being honest. So you do have some goats on here that I actually would like to die, but is it worth it?
The angles of fire on these goats are either come into this piece of terrain to see them, or come into this piece of terrain to see them. Because, like, you still have to touch this piece of terrain to see them this way.
Yeah.
Or this piece of terrain to see them this way.
Now the question is if that's worth it for 2 victory points.
Well, what would get you to? Oh, because you have your own thing to do.
Yeah, if I kill a unit that was on a central objective, I get 2 victory points. Don't think
that's
that
for the
is
second
worth
battle round on.
No, it's for the first one.
Okay, so it's the anti-battle round section.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So that's going to be.
So but here's the thing: it's 2. But if you don't kill them, I will control 2 or more objectives in no man's land, so that will get me 9 points. And if you kill them, I'll only control 1. So it's not just 2 victory points; it's actually 7.
But they kind of have to die.
Yeah, you gotta kill them because I control 1 over here. I don't control this, but if they live, I control 2, and then I'll get 7 victory points.
Alright, so first things first, command phase. We already got secondaries, no battle shocks. I don't know if I want to use
we got a fucking AI
one of
bot
my
in
detachment
there?
rules just yet.
No, go away.
Yeah, I don't think we're using the detachment rule.
No.
You know what?
The only thing you should ever use it on turn 1 is the increased range. And it's just not fucking worth it.
These robot squads are looking kind of juicy.
You're not.
Okay. We're not going to use it this turn. So we're going to go ahead and go into movement phase. We are going to start by kind of just snuggling this chaos spawn in here.
As one does. So the chaos spawn man, that's interesting. Like, do they revive now? Yeah, I think they do revive now because of how they changed heal. I don't know.
I'm not sure if it's been confirmed. I think that's one thing that a lot of people are questioning right now.
Yeah, because like I could definitely see it going either way.
Alright, we don't need deployment zones either.
No.
Let's see. We're going to these squads are 160 points. Do I really want to trade a whole rubric squad for that? Not quite. So what I think we are going to do is we are going to scooch these guys up. Nice and safe.
So, I don't know the rest of your plan for the turn, but there is safe except from these robots. Because as soon as I get in this piece of terrain, I can see them.
That is That is a thing.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep doing like just talking through everything just to check myself because like we're both still trying to figure out what the fuck is happening.
This guy, I think this is.
Also,
Okay.
thank you
This
for
guy's getting
agreeing to come on
rolled.
and be the guinea pig for.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm
fucking-
playing another match literally right after this one.
Nice. Okay, against two.
So yeah, we're going to peek the Mutalith out right here. These spear goats.
Can I kill a Mutalith in melee?
These guys can move 8.
Oh, and as a reminder, because Hex Warp is something you've probably never played against, because not a lot of people play it, if I control the flow of magic, I can deep strike within 6 inches with Rubrics and Terminators for a CP.
Yeah, that is something that I do remember seeing that seemed pretty good.
Can he? Oh yeah, because Magnus. I was like, how do you go 8? And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Never mind.
These guys kind of don't really matter. Those guys are going there. These guys' boats are going to. I need to save them. I can't lose more of my.
So for the chat, you can keep doing your thing. I'm just gonna. His primary is secure assets. So he's got 2 different things he can do. He's got the action, which is secure actions, which is in his shooting phase. In range of an objective, once per turn, you control the asset, you secure it. So he has to do that every turn. And then he gets points for that over here. If a friendly unit secured assets this turn, you get 4 VP. And then if you killed one of my guys within range of the objective, you get 2. So he can score 6 that way in the first round, so this turn. And then for the rest of the game, it's if you control 1 or more objective, you get 4. If you control 3 or more objectives, you get 4. So first turn he can only score 6, but after the first turn he can score 8 and 6 every single time. So he can score a bunch of points that way, as long as he has 1 action monkey to secure an objective every turn. So it's not really that hard to do, as long as he can keep 1 of his bow goats alive on an objective. But that's easier said than done, it seems, because the objectives are very open. Okay, I'm done. I'm done
This
yapping.
guy can. Okay, I think this is going to be solid right here. Get a line of sight on these nerds. Magnus is going to move up. Let me see. I'm gonna need to search something. Rerolling hits. I'm not gonna be able to get a line of sight from over there, unfortunately. I would like to put it on these guys. That's not happening. Gonna have to be from him. Now the question is can I... Don't want to put Magnus there. This guy's moving 12. Actually, I don't think... He actually might be able to get a line of sight.
You don't pay for pivot anymore.
Cause my thought process is Magnus can move 16, so I was going to take to the skies to move 14 and kind of put him like in a way like probably like this, so I can cast some spells and shenanigans and also shoot since he's on this line. If he's even in range, which he would be. barely. I don't think that the Defiler could get all the way over here to get line of sight of him.
So 24 inches of my Sekitar is inside your Defiler. You'd have to do that.
I don't think I want to put Magnus out that far that early, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just...
Yeah, that's a good idea, because I will drop a billion Terminators directly on his
rotate
fucking
him
head
in a
and
way
kill him.
where I could cast spells onto these guys. I would really like to get rerolling hits off with Magnus. Okay, I don't think that's gonna happen though. There's a tight space right here with all these big dudes.
Oh.
So what we are gonna do is we are going to just move Magnus up like that. What's gonna be threatening him from there? Not too much. I think you would have to come out super far. The Defiler could come through the wall right here and then blast him. So I think we are going to just...
Kool-Aid Man through the wall. He could definitely do that.
Yeah. I do not want to get Kool-Aid Man through the wall. What if I just put him here? I don't think...
That is not safe, based off of where everything is right now. Because, keep in mind, I've got 500 points of Terminators that can come in 9 inches away and just fucking...
Not this turn, though.
It will be the second turn whenever I go.
Yeah, you would be able to deep strike them somewhere, correct?
Yeah, so that would not... This spot would not be safe because you're in the terrain feature.
Hmm. He's gonna be in bumfuck nowhere for like 9 years.
Yeah. It's fine.
This is fun. Boom, we'll just put him like this. Boom, boom, boom. These guys are staying put. Enlightened. We are going to just tuck you guys into this corner over here. We're chilling. Okay, that is everything moved. We are going to go, or if you wanted to overwatch anything at this point.
I'm gonna think about it. These guys are out of range of the flamers, so there's no real point in overwatching them. And I, like, can't really see them with except this one fucking dude. So I think, and this is the only guy that can really, well, I guess more of them can see this nerd because he's just fucking out there. Okay, I guess we'll overwatch this guy, because why not? I can do it for free.
Sure.
It'll just be
Go
the
for
missiles, and it'll just be on 6s, because you're out of range of everything else.
Can all of these guys see? Yeah, these guys can see him.
Yeah, it's because you're... Maybe not this guy.
I think he might be the only one that can't.
Yeah. So, we'll just do 6 missile shots then. And 4 of them will hit.
Wow.
Alright, and we are strength 10 into toughness 10, plus 1 to wound, so 3s.
Oof. That's awesome.
Still in my flow o magic. So 3 saves at AP 2. And you'll pass 2 of them.
Save 2 of them.
Nice. So
and
3 feel no pains, please.
Feel no pain. Pass 1. He takes 2. Alrighty then. Just going on to the shooting phase, starting off with psychic shenanigans as well as these chaos spawns. Will be doing my primary action. Alright, and then we will be casting Temporal Surge on these guys from Magnus. Perfect. Look at
Look
that.
at that. 12.
Okay. Now, the question is, I'm pretty sure these guys get into flamer range, but why not? So we're just going to move up the flamers. Soul Reaper Cannon does not really need to move. We just want to get these flamers in range. He's barely in range, and then this last guy honestly can just, we're gonna move him over a little bit too, and then we'll just put him right here.
Okay.
Alright, and then we will do re-rolling hits on these sectars as well, coming from this Aspiring Sorcerer.
Okay.
Alright, so on a 5 or a 10, that is a 6. Do we push? I'm feeling dangerous. Alright, bet. We at least got it. Damage to myself. Don't explode my brain. Perfect.
Just one wound.
1 wound.
Is there any
These guys get re-rolling hits.
Oh, there's no reroll. There has to be a reroll hit token somewhere.
Yeah, it's in one of these bags. I just spawned it. I put it on there.
Ah, okay, cool.
Re-rolling
Which bag
hits. Was it in? On your side, it's over here. The this bottom bag right here.
Alright,
Show
tokens. Alright, sweet. Thanks,
Yep.
dude.
Alright, so that just leaves AP and Doombolt, so we'll just go ahead and throw a Doombolt onto the sectars as well, coming from this tip of my spear, or staff, if you will, onto those sectars.
Sounds good.
7 or 11. Doubles, gross. We're gonna go ahead and push and reroll, because why not? That is an 8. We will spend 1 CP. Don't fail me. I mean, I'll take it. It's better than killing myself. D3. 1 wound.
Alright, 1 wound.
Insane. Absolutely insane. Alright. Additional AP. I don't have any more Psychers to cast with to utilize that really, so we're just going to go ahead and go into normal shooting. We'll start off with the Mutalith Vortex Beast, and he is going to blast these spear goats over here. We're going to use the blast profile.
Okay.
D6 plus 3, no extra blast. Amazing. On 3s. Oh god, that's bad luck.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not bad.
That's statistically, you know, totally fine.
Strength 9, so wounding on 2s. Perfect.
5 saves.
5 AP2s on your invuln.
Fail enough to die.
Perfect.
Blue. That's a unit killed for your thing.
Got that thing done. Alright, we will be going on to the Defiler next. Actually, no, no. We're going to do the Sorcerer next, because that's all they can see. This squad over here. We're going to do everything that can reach to the Sectar, so it's going to be everything besides this Flamer. Yes, so all of these guys. I am going to pop the Sorcerer's Cherry, because I do want these guys to die.
Okay.
Flamers first. This is going to be wounding on 5. Strength is not higher than your toughness. I don't know even if these guys even have that right now. But
what are you shooting me with?
Flamers, just
okay.
Strength 4.
Yep. So it'll be on 5s.
Right. Yep, on 5s, re-rolling. 3 AP1s.
I will fail 1.
Alright. Anti-infantry mine bullets. On 3s, re-rolling. That is 1 lethal.
Sounds good.
And then strength 4 on 5s, re-rolling wounds. 1 dev. So 2 AP 3s.
I'll fail both.
3 damage total, and then we will be moving on to the Soul Reaper Cannon on 3s, re-rolling.
1 second.
Yep.
The dev wound stays until you're done with your whole activation.
Oh, got it, got it, got it.
So, 2, and that guy's dead.
1 lethal, and then these are strength 6, so on 4s, re-rolling. So that will be 1 dev, and then 2 AP2s.
Okay. Pass one, fail one.
Alright, and then on to the... this guy. Not that many. That's correct. 9. Popping his cherry. On 3s, rerolling. Gross. We're gonna reroll everything besides the 6. A lot better. It's also lethals. And then these are going to be strength 8. So we'll typically wounding on 3s, but down to 4s because of your new stuff. Ooh, good thing for rerolling wounds. So that is going to be 12 AP1s.
Okay. Okay, that'll be 6.
Oh my god, they're not dead. Are you
Nope.
kidding me? That is insane.
And then the 2 dev wounds will kill this guy, and this guy will take 1. Which, I mean, you killed 3 of them.
I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright. So then those guys are done. Magnus cannot see anything to shoot. These guys can't see, so it'll just be the Defiler, and he's just gonna send everything into the sectors. They do have cover, unfortunately, so everything will be hitting on 4s. Wow.
And I am going to spend a CP to make you -1 to wound me with all your stuff that is higher than my toughness, which is everything except your strength 6 guns.
Yeah. So +1 to hit, +1 to wound. Got it. Alright. +1 to wound on strength higher than toughness. Okay, cool. So we will start off with the ones that aren't affected, so excruciator cannons.
Yep, still -1 to hit.
Yep, hitting on 4s. Not bad. Strength 6, wounding on 4s. That would be 4 AP2s.
I'll fail 3. Because it's AP2, right?
Yep.
Yep, okay, so that's 2 damage apiece. So that'll kill that guy.
Alright, then we'll just go on to the Plasma Destructor. Very nice, 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Absolutely gross. Strength 12, wounding on 2s down to 3s. Bet. So 2 AP3s.
Pass both.
Nice. Saved both of them because sectars are amazing.
I mean, you're about to
And
kill
then
them with all
heavy
the Reaper
Auto
cannon.
cannons. On 4s. Not bad. Sustained. So I got rid of some of those. And then this is going to be strength 9, wounding on 3s down to 4s. Devs on 6s. So 1 dev and then 2 AP2s. Damage 3s.
Well, I'll fail both, so that'll kill the whole fucking squad. Cool. The curse of me trying new things continues.
Alright, so that is going to be it for shooting. No charges as well. We will score at the end of my turn 4 points for the action that I did, as well as 2 points for killing the disc goats.
So I should
do
have
not
put them
score any
over
secondaries, but I think I will get rid of outflank and give myself a CP for that one.
I didn't think you could see me with the Defiler. I just can't measure.
And that'll
with line
be
of sight.
on to your turn, sir.
Cool. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, so I will get. It's my command phase. I control 2 objectives. Do I control more than you? You control 3. No, so I don't get that. So I will just get 5 for now. But I could get another 4 if I control more than you at the end of my turn. Or if I control 3 or more objectives at the end of my turn.
Yep, looks good.
Okay, let's see what we get. Assassination and forward position. Okay, well that's not gonna fucking happen. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that'll happen.
You can probably do assassination.
Well, I have to kill you off this objective to get the other one, or this objective. Okay, let me check this nerd for battle shock. He is brave.
Oh, these guys do not have rolling hits anymore.
They go there. I can see these fucking chaos spawn and probably kill them off the objective, but then we just get hosed in return. It's not worth it. I don't really give a fuck about these guys anymore. I could kill them with my own rubrics because you are touching the objective, so I get the same thing that you just did to me.
Awesome.
Do.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh,
it's not like I played the same army.
For the same reason why I didn't think that if I had just tucked these guys literally a pew pair back, they would totally be fine. And now all my Sekitar are dead, so now we're just playing Hex Warp and not learning anything new. So we'll move these guys here. Now there's no... Well, hopefully Surge goes off good. If it doesn't, that's fine.
I could overwatch these guys if you want to try to... I don't know if you can tuck them better.
Well,
but if I really...
Are you within 24 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then we're not going to move. Or we'll figure it out. I guess I'll start with this guy. We're going to advance him. And it's going to be way harder to just avoid Overwatch in general because, like, it's everywhere.
Yep. Yep, basically.
So he's going to go an additional 3.
Yeah, I didn't know this guy has 6 wounds. That's actually not terrible.
I mean, yeah, you can Overwatch me with the Defiler, but, like, you're going to be able to Overwatch me with the Defiler anywhere. Basically. So...
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I gotta take my pickings.
I can move him here and not get overwatched by the Defiler because there's a big fucking wall in the way. I don't think you can you see his dumb fucking wings? Probably.
It's questionable. I would probably say no from where you're at right now.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in on the pixel of the top of your thing. And
yeah, my exhaust pipe, and I can't see.
I can't see any blue now. He can see them and shoot them. We're going to advance this random Sekitar robot. He's going an extra 5.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret that one Sekitar robot not dying. He's gonna be like the reason you score. They'll turn 5.
I mean, so the plan is to have this guy meet up with him so he can actually use his fucking ability.
They're gonna team up.
And he's gonna start healing. He's gonna start healing them.
Oh God, no! I forgot about that. Oh, that's actually a great plan.
And then we're just going to do this silly thing. If you want to overwatch my fucking Defiler, you can. Am I within 12 of any of you, or 9 of any of your psychic dudes? No, you can overwatch me on 6s if you fucking want to.
On 5s?
Oh, 5s, yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
I mean, I might have to. We'll never know. How much CP do I have? 3. Juicy.
Oh, because you spent
I got
one.
rid of a secondary. Yeah, I spent 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent 1 on my turn when I had 2, so it went down to 1, and then I gained another for getting rid of a secondary, and then I gained 1 for your turn. So 3.
Do I want to put him there? Because you can't drop Terminators and still surge them, which is really fucking toxic.
It is pretty annoying.
So I can bring them down here, but that's probably not enough to shoot this Defiler to death. And then we're just going to get Magnus directly in the head. What are we going to do?
Maybe at least now, hopefully, we won't see Grand Coven, Grand Coven, Grand Coven, Grand Coven in our tournaments.
I think we still... I hope not, but I do suspect like Grand Coven will still be the best, unfortunately.
I feel like priority assets is going to be what deters people from wanting to play Grand Coven, because they're going to be like, oh, actions, ew.
Okay, that's it for movement. I'm going to bring in some reserves.
I think I'm gonna have to blast something in Overwatch here.
Now I need to keep them wholly within this dumb thing so that they get cover.
Is that for free, or do you have to spend a CP?
I'm spending a CP on it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it is not for
just
free.
Wondering.
So I can bring them in reserve anywhere, but I have to spend a CP to deep strike them.
I think the smart decision is overwatching these guys.
And do I want to bring in the Terminators or the other Demon Prince anywhere?
Sorcerer up there.
Let me bring this nerd in right here. Do we want to bring him in there, or do we want to be silly and put him like right fucking here? Because Magnus is going to be able to shoot something next turn. So we can bring him in here. 8 inches away, so we can still try to charge you, but it's an 8-inch charge, which is the new 9-inch charge. And you can't overwatch everything.
I cannot. God damn it, why, Fellaine?
Well, it's one of those things where if we're going to come out, we have to come out. So
Why give me so many choices? Why make me make choices?
Right? Well, you killed all my robots, and now I'm playing Hex Warp, and I'm upset about it. Don't want to put him here, maybe? Because if this thing doesn't fucking die, I'm basically cooked. And I don't think he does die, realistically, to be completely fucking honest. Even with my own Defiler shooting him. Could trigger a little bit, so I'll go within spellcasty bits. I'm already in Overwatch, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, they're gonna search anyway. Okay. Ah, fuck it. We'll put them back here and see what happens. Okay, that's it. I'm not bringing the Terminators yet. So what are we Overwatching?
I think if I had the Vortex on this Demon Prince, on my Infernal Master, I would probably want to do it on this Demon Prince, but I think I'm just going to stick with my original plan and overwatch the Rubric squad back here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think I think I have the best chance of killing that unit as well. So I'll go down to 2. We're going to overwatch with the Defiler, everything hitting on 5s, plasmas first, hit on 5s, gross.
You get one more shot. You get one more.
Oh, yeah, thank you for that. Nice. See, because you were honorable, it was a miss. Reaper autocannons next. On 5s. Hiya. Very good. Sustain.
Oh no, not 7 hits in an Overwatch on 5s. Oh no. Oh no, I rolled so bad.
Strength 9, so on 2s.
Yeah.
6 AP2s.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the first time it's really come up. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. They all have the same fucking save, but Flamer Rubrics are in a bucket. then
Yep, and then the leader.
then,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. Okay, well, I'll fail fucking 5 of those. So that's the fucking squad.
And then excruciators last. On 5s.
This is some bullshit.
And then on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 AP2 damage 2s.
Cool, he's dead too. Okay.
Alright. Alright, be it.
Yep. Okay. Oh, that fucks my whole plan, but that's fine. I guess we'll put hit rolls in this Mutolith right here from these guys. Okay, full hit rolls.
All the Nat psychic rituals going off.
Yeah. They're just chilling. Yeah, I don't really have anything else I want to cast. I guess I'll cast AP on these nerds in front of me from the Demon Prince.
Yep.
Not enough. Well, we don't blow ourselves up. It does go off for the 1 version, I do believe. I think I needed a 12 for the 2. Yeah, so the +1 version.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, you killed all my other wizards, so we're good. Into the actual shooting bits. These guys are gonna shoot the Mutolith. Alright, they all hit. I don't... Is he... I guess... Is he in cover, technically? Because, like, he's either behind or in?
Yeah.
Okay, so those will still all hit because that was the mind bullets.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
But I'm just... For the Soul Reaper, it'll matter. Oh, he ignores cover, so never mind. But that's just a curious rules interaction. Okay. So, moving on. Fucking 5s. Because you're +1 to wound. Or I'm +1 to wound for mind bullets. So... Boop. 2 saves at AP3.
Save 1. Was it 1 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Takes 1. Down to 10.
Alright. Flamer time. Cool. On 6s. Okay, the 3 saves, AP1.
Save 1 of them?
Yeah, it's AP1, so... Yep.
Yeah. 2 more damage.
Okay. And then the Soul Reaper Cannon. Alright, we're gonna miss with 1 of those. Because the 2... Oh, we get hit rolls though. Okay, we're still gonna miss. And we're showing 6, so on 5s. Alright, 1 dev and 1 save at AP. You're involved.
I save, and then for the dev, it goes through.
Okay.
He's at 7.
Sounds good. Okay. Demon Prince is going to shoot all of his shots at these guys over here.
Alright.
You get full hit and wound rerolls because you have a wizard.
Did you Aether Stride with him? Are you doing the D3?
So he walked over here.
Oh, okay.
He deep struck, so nobody Aether Stride.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
So hitting on 2s with full rerolls.
Is it full rerolls or rerolls?
You have a
because
Psyker.
Psyker. Of course, that never happens. I've never had that interaction.
And then we are strength 6 because we are in our flow of magic. So we're wounding on 3s and +1 wounds, so wounding on 2s. So those all wounds.
That's great.
So 7 saves at AP2.
So on my invuln, very good.
Just 1 damage apiece.
This guy's hurt, so 1, 2, 3.
And then the heavy bolter. Is that for psychic attacks only? Let me double check.
I think it's only for the +1 the wound, I think is.
No, I'm just for the rerolls. And it's just every attack is a reroll, so those all hit. We are strength 5, so on 3s. Okay, that's 3 more saves at AP2. Or AP3, so still on your roll.
Save none of them,
Okay,
so...
that is 2 damage apiece.
1 guy, 2 guy, and then this guy's on 1.
Okay, that'll be it for him. Okay, this nerd, he's just gonna shoot every single fucking gun he's got at your defiler, except for his. Do you get points for holding primary? Like, how's? Let me double check.
For mine,
Yeah.
I do. If I hold 3 objectives or more, I get 4 points. For second battle round onwards.
Okay, so, but you have to. Okay.
You would want the Mutalith to die, I think.
Well, the plan is to charge him.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. So yep.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna shoot everything into your defiler with my defiler. You are not in cover.
I do believe. Yeah, because I'm not. I don't think any part of you can see all of me.
I'm pretty sure this part of me can see every part of you.
Yeah, we can call it that. That's fine. Yeah. I agree.
Okay. Ectoplasm Instructor, so hitting on 2s, because we're towering, Ella will get fucked. We'll still miss.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. What is that, within 12?
I don't know, but also you killed the whole squad you shot at, so they clearly did not matter. So strength 12 against toughness, whatever you are, 10.
I completely forgot about that,
so,
towering.
Wounding on 3s.
Toughness 11, yeah.
So 1 save at AP3.
On my invuln. I failed it. Feel no pain. What was that? That's plasma?
Yeah, it's a 6+ feel no pain for 3 dam.
Alright.
Okay. Excruciators. That's a lot of 1s. Wounding on 5s. 2 saves at AP2.
On my invuln. Fails both of them. On my feel no pain. Hiya!
Right, and the heavier auto cannons.
Nice.
That's a lot of sustain, so that's cool. And we are strength 10, so we're still in wounding on 5s. Right. 2 devs and 2 saves.
Of course, so that's, I think, dead.
Oh, you could if you pass
possibly.
2 feel no pains, you will be fine.
What is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
12.
Whoops.
That
Wrong
is 27.
button. Not that many. Ooh, he's dead.
Cool. Cannot be mad about that guy dying.
Okay, he doesn't blow up at least.
Okay. And then my Demon Prince will shoot these nerds back here.
I was really hoping you would shoot him with something psychic so I could just feel no pain strat it, but behold, the filer.
Do I want to shoot him or do I can't. There's no way I killed the Chaos Spawn. So no, we're going to shoot the rubrics.
Alright.
Cool. So we're going to re-roll those ones that missed. Because you're still a wizard, so I still get full that.
Yep.
And so we'll hit, and all my sustains, and we did not Aether Stride. We came in within 8.
Yep.
So that's 12 hits, and we are strength 4 against toughness 4 with +1 to wound, because he is always in the flow of magic.
Yep.
So
So 3s.
Cool. That'll be 12 saves at AP1, ignoring cover. Not that that matters anymore, but I'm still gonna say it.
Okay, not bad. So that would be 1, 2, 3 guys dead.
Yeah, the flamer dudes. And then the bolter. Those all hit. Okay, 2 saves at AP2.
Save 1.
2 damage. Okay. That's it for shooting, because everybody else shot. Now for the charges. This goes away. The filer's going to charge your Mutilith.
Roll 2.
Best I can do is a 4, which I don't think is enough, so I'm going to have to do it. I don't think that's enough.
No.
Nope, so we're going to have to spend our last CP to reroll that, because I need to kill you. And I want to be in this piece of terrain to just have the ability to overwatch the whole fucking board. So now we're down to no CP. Again. And we got a 7. Alright, cool. This guy is going to charge these guys, although he's really far away now. So he'll need a 10.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll get a 10.
And he'll get a 10. Hell yeah. That's great.
I think everybody else is out of charge range. Yep, that's everybody. Okay, that's it for my charges. I don't have any pile-ins because I'm touching everything, so you pile in with this Infernal Master.
He's cool and he's gonna stay there.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And now both my guys have fights first, and you have no way to get fights first, I believe.
Nope.
Okay, so we'll start with my Demon Prince.
Well, I do if I wanted to spend 2 CP on it, but I don't think that's worth.
Yeah, probably not. Okay, so we'll start with the Demon Prince. He's gonna do the strike. Yeah, the strike. Hitting on 2s with full rerolls, because you are a wizard. Alright, they all hit. He has strength 8, so wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, 1 dev. And then 4 saves at AP 2.
Alright, so do I save all of these, even though there's 2 group allocations?
So, yeah, how it works is, because my dev wound goes off to the side and happens last.
Yeah.
And then you basically go, this guy's in group A, this guy's in group B, and then you roll. I think you have to, and then you, basically, okay, so roll the dice.
Okay.
And then what happens is...
Because I'm just asking for, like, the Infernal Master's
Yeah, no, you roll all the dice
ability.
at once. And then what happens is you saved this one.
Yep.
Because they all have the same saves, but...
Right. So save this one.
So the first one kills this guy straight up. So that's 1. And then these 2, because that guy's dead,
so
apply to the Infernal Master. So now you use his ability to flip 1, so he lives with 1 wound, and then the devil.
It doesn't matter, so he's still dead. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I understand that interaction.
That is how that flow works. You still roll everything together, and but then you assign it. So it actually works out really well, because typically your characters end up living because they're the last people to take wounds.
Right.
And then he's gonna pile into you.
Okay. And I think if I can,
you will get to fight.
I will pile in. Okay, so he's
still in engagement
since he's in an engagement range.
He's a beast, right? So he can come through this wall and touch me on the other side.
Actually, I think I do like that.
Okay, so they will get to fight after my Defiler punches your mutant vortex beast in the head. Okay,
yep.
He's going to do the strike. He's going to miss, because I don't think towering affects punching.
Yeah, I think it's just shooting.
We're just going to go with it doesn't, because we don't know. And then I'll look that up later and figure it out. But we missed with 1.
Sounds good.
And then we are strength 16, so wounding on 3s. Cool. 2 saves on your invul, please, sir.
Gross.
Oh no. So that'll be 9, 10, 11 damage.
Alright, so he's probably dead.
There he goes.
Does he blow up?
By 1.
No, he does not.
Okay, pretty good clap back there. Your spawn get to punch my Demon Prince now?
Yes, I believe that is the last
So basically,
thing.
Barry, how the saves work is you shove everybody. And thanks for
Not
the follow,
bad.
dude. I
On
appreciate that so much.
fours.
Please join the community if you haven't already. Like, we do hard tournaments and all
And
that
then
shit.
strength 5 on
T9.
5s. Just one. AP 1.
Good to go.
Saves. Alright, that's it.
Alright, give me a second to explain how the groupings work to Barry. Actually, that's the end of my turn, so let's score me up. So at the end of my turn, I control more objectives, or I control 3 or more objectives at the end of my turn. So I get another 4 points for primary. Right? Yep. Because that's this front top bit up here.
Oh yeah, the top one. Yeah.
Okay. And this stuff scores at the start of the command phase. Okay, and then for over here, I did assassinate because I killed that Infernal Master. And then I have forward positions because I control all the expansion objectives. Because the expansion objectives are these 2 on the side. Okay, so we'll get 4 VP for... that's fixed, so I get 5 VP for that.
Oh, you said you control both the expansions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Oh, it's because I moved this guy, actually.
Nope. Even if you had left him on there,
Yeah.
I'm still 3 OC and you're 1 OC apiece.
Yeah.
So even if you had... And I would not have suggested you move him, well, to fight me if, it would have cost you the objective. I'm not gonna be shitty like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So... Anyway, back to secondary, so that's 5 for assassinate, and then 5 for forward position. Alright, passing it over to you. Okay, so, and I'm going to explain to Barry how the save groups work. So let's grab some rubrics, and so let's pretend, Barry, that these guys are all together in a squad, and he's got a different save. So what'll happen is, I'll allocate all like wound saves to these guys right here, and then the Aspiring Sorcerer will be a save bucket, and then he'll be a save bucket. And I can choose what order they take the saves in after I assign them buckets. So what'll happen is I'll roll all the saves together, though. So all the saves that come into the squad, I'll roll them all together. And then these guys will die first because they're bucket 1. This guy will die second because he's bucket 2. And then this guy will die last because he's bucket 3. So what that does is, since you're rolling everything together, all the shitty saves will go into the first group, and so your character's more likely to die, whereas before you would have to roll everything individually in order, and so your character would have just as much chances to die as everybody else. So you're a little bit safer that way. Okay, and what do we get for your draw? A beacon and bring it down. Well, those are both very doable now.
So my question was, I only draw 1, right? If I already have 1?
No, I think you draw...
secondary?
No. I think you draw 2 every turn because you have a hand of up to this many.
Oh, okay, so I would have to draw another one?
Yeah, that's the benefit of keeping things in your hand now, is that it can just keep getting bigger.
Grievous blow.
But you can still only score 15 points of secondary in a turn. So, if you have 10 fucking cards, you can't just score them all at once.
Right.
Yeah, there's still a cap.
Yeah, 15 a turn. Yeah, 15. I think it's 15 for both primary and secondary.
I think so, but I don't think I guess I could score 15 the last turn, more than 15 the last turn. And so could you. Okay.
So you don't have a starting strength of 13 or more.
No, so that means you get to recycle that one for free.
Tempting target. Okay, yeah. Well, tempt me with a target, sir.
Cool. I'll tempt you with this target, because you can't keep strike onto it, and I have a lot of OC there.
What a surprise. Okay. Decisions here, decisions.
So hopefully that helped, Barry. Hopefully that helped, dude.
Cannot do that. We're going to have to do something with that as well. This squad does have a sorcerer.
Yeah, this squad's got a sorcerer. This squad does not have a... Oh, are you talking about my guys or your guys?
Yeah, your guys, yeah.
This guy has a sorcerer.
Gotcha. You still have a Terminator brick that I am not very happy about.
I do still have 500 points of Terminators in the backfield ready to come in.
Yeah.
But all my Demon Princes are deployed.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the main thing that we have to kind of take care of here. Question is how?
So by shoving my so like it, and this is for chat more, but obviously you can fucking listen. One of the reasons I really wanted to shove my Defiler here is now he just can see everything. So like if any of his stuff moves, I can Overwatch, so that kind of can limit what he might be able to do to me. Hopefully. Like, obviously he can shoot my Defiler without moving Magnus. But if he wants to, like, deep strike his Demon Prince right here, I can Overwatch the fuck out of him. Or, like, it just, him being there is very annoying for him. Because he can see the world. Now, what I didn't do very well is keep Wizards within 9 of him to give him the +4 to hit. So he'll still only Overwatch on 5s. But as you guys watched, Defiler's Overwatching on 5s can still kill every fucking Rubric Marine known to man. So, pretty dangerous still if you roll really good.
That's definitely not happening.
I think you're going to start running into the issue of you don't, like, doing actions is going to be very hard for you right now. Do you really need to do actions? Like, how devastating is it to...
4 points a turn if I don't do it.
So you can only get 2 for killing me.
Oh, right. Also, for this card, I have to choose a unit.
Okay, Beacon. End of your opponent's turn. When drawn, choose a friendly unit on the battlefield to be your Beacon unit. And then if you live outside your deployment zone, 3, and if you live outside your territory, 5.
That's
your whole army is in your deployment zone right now.
I actually could probably pull that off with the Demon Prince.
Hey, you can just drop the Demon Prince back here if you wanted to, because like within 6, because I'm not zone 6.
Yeah, it's not an action, so I could still shoot stuff.
Yeah, you can just drop his dumbass fucking right here, and what am I gonna do about it?
That is an option.
Or even here, or here. It's just here would probably be more dangerous, actually. But you could drop him into my deployment zone that way, because he can still... Is it even an action? No, you can't do him. You can't do him. Choose one friendly unit on the battlefield.
Yeah, it has to be on the battlefield.
Or
yeah, I was just looking.
I
was just looking at that.
So you could, in theory, put it on the... No, because you have to pick them up at the end of my turn.
I'm just gonna put it on these guys.
Okay.
How can I mark that? I'll just put one of these things on them. Because it just has to be out of my deployment zone, so I'm just gonna try to sneak them in this little corner and try to score that with them. I am gonna go in +1 to wound.
Okay.
For this turn. And that will be it for command phase. I don't think I do have battle shocks for these guys. Do I want to insane bravery that?
You can only do it once a game.
Yeah.
And so don't, because Beacon is not an action or a thing. It doesn't. It still will happen if you're battle shocked or not. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's
yeah. So don't.
That's good to know. Let's see if they're brave. They were not brave.
Brave as not fuck. Very cowardly. Battle shook it.
Oh shit. Well, you're gonna have to come kill these guys if you don't want me to score that. +1 to wound. Alright, that is it. Going into movement. Alright, we're gonna have to be really smart about this here because I do not want to get the rest of my assets blasted by the Defilers. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna tuck these guys right up in here to score some secondary points.
I'm just gonna come up and fucking Demon Prince him directly in the fucking dome.
going to be picking up these Songors at the end of your next turn, so they're going to be chilling for now.
Okay, unless you tell me otherwise, even if you forget, since you said that, you're picking them up at the end of my next turn.
Yes, yep. We are going to move these boats onto this objective so that we can do our action. Can they reach over here? No, they cannot. So
No.
if you really want to overwatch these guys, that's an option that you will definitely have. You know what? Actually, what am I doing? I'm just gonna fucking put them right here. So that will be. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna put this guy right here, and then we'll put this guy here. And I do believe they should be safe from the Filer Overwatch.
Away, that's so annoying. Yeah, you're fine right there.
So we should be good on that. These here Bogos are chilling.
No, because you're behind the train, so it doesn't matter that I can actually see your head because you're behind the train. Okay. Unregard.
Okay, are you talking about this guy back here?
Yeah, well, I can see all of them. Like, I can see spears and heads of every single one of them, but you're behind the train, so it doesn't matter. I'm just talking through myself.
Gotcha. We're gonna keep these Bogoats back here safe until they are needed. Alright. I do have -1 damage for Magnus. So I don't really want to eat an Overwatch though. But I need to get something onto this objective, which shouldn't be Magnus if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, what else can you possibly put on there? You got...
I think I'm just gonna have to not, and then just kill it, because if I come out and kill, I can probably eat an Overwatch. And
I don't think he kills you in an Overwatch.
But then you're just gonna drop the Terminators somewhere, and then Magnus is Swiss cheesed. Like,
yeah.
So that's the reason why I don't want to do that. So what I will do, I think Magnus is honestly just gonna stay right there.
Okay, that is what you should do. I agree with that assessment. Do not move Magnus. I will definitely Overwatch him and definitely have a great time doing it.
Now, it is turn 2. I don't think I should drop the Demon Prince yet.
It is only turn 2. Oh my god, everyone's dead.
Yeah, there's no point in putting him all the way back here. I'm not really doing anything with that. Preferably, I would want him on an objective, but I'm not going to be able to drop him anywhere that can put him on an objective, so I think I'm going to hold him. I am going to drop... Wait, not yet. I will fall back these Chaos Spawn, so that they are out of engagement range of the Demon Prince.
Okay.
If I can get him.
If you hold right click, sometimes that helps like hold it down. It keeps them down a little bit better.
Alright, so they're fine right there.
They're gonna get overwatched.
They still have hidden actually, but that doesn't matter if you wanted to blast them with them. I just want that freed up. Now all my movement is done, and I will come and drop these guys. I think I can probably just drop them like...
There's an 8-inch circle on him. I put it up. Boop, right there.
Perfect.
Also, thank you so much for telling me about this table that actually fucking works.
It works like so smooth. I'm kind of surprised that they don't have the main one working that well.
Chat is doing you a disservice. I need to go read this. So according to chat, Overwatch doesn't require movement anymore. It's just pick something in line of sight. There's no way that's how that works.
Yeah, it is how that works. So I know that, but
yeah,
it doesn't matter because I need to shoot the Defiler with Magnus.
Okay, so
to try and kill it, and I don't want to expose him.
If you start in line of sight, you can move out of line of sight and not get Overwatch because you check for things in line of sight at the end of the phase. That's insane. I don't like that.
Oh, so I could, so then that means I could like put him like kind of like this.
Yeah, so
And
basically
then
just
so he's
at
safe, and then I
end
can
of your
just
movement.
and then I can just temporal surge him in the shooting phase.
I mean, yeah, but good luck hiding him, and then getting back in surge.
Well, cause he was like right here, so I in my brain I just move him over a little bit so that at the end of the movement phase you can't overwatch him, and then I just move him back out with temporal surge so that he can shoot basically.
Yeah, that's a good plan. So yeah, and spin him so I can't see his fucking wing, because I can right now.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, that's good. And then just don't roll a 1 on surge. That's a good Thousand Suns tech though, like that we can run out of Overwatch and then just surge back
Yeah.
and shoot and not eat it.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's actually
Thank
good.
you, chat. Thank you, chat.
W chat.
W's in the chat for sure. Hey, Mrs. Arman. How's it going, dude? Or actually, I know you're not, dude. But
Now, the question is can this defiler see me? I
no,
don't think
there's
so.
enough shit in the way. The only thing this defiler can see right now is the spawn.
And I am not going to be dropping the Demon Prince, so that's all my movement if you wanted to rapid ingress your Terminators.
No, I do not want to rapid ingress my Terminators. And I'm not going to spend my 1 remaining CP to overwatch some Chaos Spawn.
Got it. Got it. I love to hear that. Alright, going on to the shooting phase. Let's see here.
That's a great idea.
We are going to start off with Psychic Shenanigans. Doing the simple one first. We're going to Temporal Surge, Magnus. Now, if I was smart, I would have positioned these guys so that he could not have to cast it on himself. But alas, this is fine. So we'll do Temporal Surge on Magnus, coming from Magnus.
Oh yeah, you did just basically perfectly put both your wizards right here, so they can't fucking. Oh my god, yeah, you did. Yep.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah, you can just get totally fine.
So we will Temporal Surge Magnus on himself.
Yeah.
That is enough for the basic one. Perfect. That's all we needed. Have him peek around the corner.
People are going to be so upset about this interaction.
It's gonna be great.
I love it.
Yep. Hey, we got something back for not being able to do it after
Ingress,
deep striking.
Yeah.
Alright, so then we will just do rerolling hits on this Demon Prince coming from this Aspiring Sorcerer.
Okay.
That is a 7. We will go ahead and push. Perfect, so that is rerolling hits. And then we will do additional AP as well onto that guy from the sorcerer that's attached.
Okay.
AP 5. I would have to roll a... What is it? 9 or a 12? There's no fucking way I'm getting that.
No, that's not worth it.
That's not worth doing that. And then all we have left is Doom Bolt, so we will do Doom Bolt from Magnus going onto the Defiler.
Alright, let's do it.
Perfect.
Alright, we're Doom Bolted. Oh no!
So that'll be 6. Hell yeah, I love to see that.
Take 4.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, that's not...
Alright. That is it for Psychic Shenanigans. These goats are going to be doing...
Can you see if you can take wounds off the Defiler, or if he's broken?
He's broken.
Ugh. Okay, 1 second.
That's going down there. Unit. We are not getting tempting. We will hopefully bring it down. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. He's that.
Okay, well that's not changing. So let me get a fucking wound counter out. It's being weird.
Yeah, or you could just use the this token counter right there. Alright, so that is it for psychic stuff. These guys are doing my action for my primary. Speaking of which, end of my command phase, I control one or more objectives excluding my home, so I did get that, but I don't get the other one. I did not hold 3 or more. Okay. Alright, so starting off with shooting. We are +1 to wound for psychic right now. So that's pretty sweet. We actually don't have a lot of stuff to shoot. So it'll just be this sorcerer squad here. Everything into the demon prince.
Okay.
The question is, do I need to pop his cherry?
I don't think you kill me if you don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe if he had the 2 damage, but he doesn't. Alright, so yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and pop his cherry. Starting off with the flamers. Amazing.
Right. Nice.
You know what, let me just double check them. Okay, yeah, they're all in range. Just
Yeah, you came in with an 8.
From cheating.
So, on 6s.
6s, re-rolling.
4 saves, AP1.
Yep. No additional AP, unfortunately.
I'll fail 1. I'll take a damage.
Alright. Anti-infantry mod bullets on 3s, re-rolling.
Then on
6s.
5s. 5s, my guy.
Oh, 5. Yeah, you're right, 5s. Re-rolling. 2 devs.
Alright, so 2 damage. Is he?
And then.
Are you sure it's? I don't think this. That. Wait, no, that's the aspiring. Yep, that is devs. Okay. Yep.
Yep. Soul Reaper. On 3s, re-rolling. 1 lethal, and then that's strength 6.
Yeah, I did just kind
of
run right at him and kill a bunch of shit.
The devs on 6s, re-rolling. Gross. So 2 AP2s and 1 dev.
Okay, 2 AP2s. Pass both, and then 1 dev.
Gross. I'm pretty sure he actually. He might die. We'll see.
It depends on how many 6s you're about to roll for the sustained billion.
On 3s, re-rolling. Oh no, bad juju.
Oh no, bad juju. You missed the box, and they were like, "Fuck you."
Yeah. Lethals.
And you still hit. You still have 10 fucking hits. Like, it did suck, but you rolled enough.
So this is wounding on 5s up to 4s. Rerolling.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Not bad. So 10 total AP1s.
10 at AP1. Okay.
Yeah, I think you still save. He still lives.
He takes.
Sure.
Yeah, he takes 3.
All right. Not the best, but we'll take it. That means that the filer really has to die. All right. Moving on. Magnus, we are going to go ahead and spend 2 CP for devastating sorcery.
Okay. Full hit and wound rerolls and +1 to wound.
Yep. And then we are going to just throw everything into the defiler.
All right. I'm -1 to be hit, but you don't care.
All right. Not bad. So this is hitting on 2s,
hey,
rerolling.
Thanks for the follow, Mrs. Armin.
Very nice. Strength 6, wounding on 5s, down to 4s. Rerolling. That will be 7 AP1s, sir.
All right. I will pass or fail 3. That's damage 1 or 2? 2. So I need to take off 3 more. He's down to 8 wounds.
Yeah, damage 2. Yeah, sorry. All right, and then Gaze of Magnus. Don't fail me now.
Can't be mad about that.
Awesome. Not bad at all. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Oh, they all
Everything
hit.
hits. Strength 11, so wounding on 4s down to 3s, re-rolling.
Yes, sir.
I will take it. 1 dev and then 6
days.
AP 2s.
I have to make some feel no pains because I forgot about my feel no pain for the last wounds that I just took.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I'll take those once I see if it. Oh, we'll see. What's the AP on this?
AP 2.
Okay. It's 3 damage apiece.
Yes.
So
And
that's 12 in total. And then I think I have 6 more feel no pains that I can possibly make. So I'll roll the 6 separately and add wounds back for them, since I already took them all off.
yeah, works. Sounds good.
Okay, none. Okay, and here's the 12. Alright, he will go down. Let's see if he explodes. He does not explode. So Mr. Defiler is kaput.
Okay, that is not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Question here is.
And Stellaris is a great game, Barry. I love it quite a bit.
Now, how crazy would it be to charge this 3 wound Demon Prince? Some magical things could happen. Some magical things could happen.
It could. I don't know if I would do that, but
I am +1 to wound.
You are.
It's very tempting. If only these Chaos Spawn could charge you.
I know, but they fell back.
I mean, what's the math here? I have 2 force weapons. Strength 6.
So
wounding on 5s, wounding on 4s.
4s.
And it's a total of 7 attacks?
You could. Yeah, you could. You definitely could.
7 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
So 7 attacks hitting on 3s, you're gonna drop 2, so you'll hit with 5.
I don't like those odds, Fling.
And then of those 5, you'll wound with 3. And then of those 3, I'm still saving on a 3+.
I don't really know if I want a Demon Prince just running amok in the middle of my all my guys though.
So here's the thing: he can't run amok in the middle of all your guys, right? Because if he stays here, he's gonna get Overwatch.
He's getting Overwatch for sure. Right. So you know what? I'm not gonna do that because if I whiff, then this whole squad is dead for free.
Yeah, and then I will just kill you and then heal because I killed a wizard.
Fair enough. It was just a thought, you know. It's just a thought.
It's not a good thought.
Alright, so that's going to be basically it for my turn because there's no charges and no fights, so I'm just going to score myself out.
Okay.
I do complete my action for primary for 4. I did kill an enemy that was on a central objective, being the Defiler, so I gained 2 for that.
Wait, does it say central specifically? There's no way.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yep. Beacon, that will finish at end of your turn if
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna finish my guy.
Yeah, just throwing it out there. I didn't get tempting. I did get bring it down.
You did.
So I do score a 5 for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, and then it goes to your turn.
not Fanatic Purifiers, dude.
I don't know why it says player turn 1 for you, but
okay. So these go away. Overwhelming force. Oh, okay.
man, you just get the nastiest secondaries.
And then display. I have drawn really good secondaries. That is definitely true. And then display light. End of turn. End of your opponent's turn. So is this like a... That's it. Do I have to like be like, I'm taking 2 or I'm risking it and taking 5? Maybe? Is that how that works? I guess I would just hold on to it forever in the hopes that I score 5 at some point, because it scores whenever I want it to. Okay. So I need a battle shock on this demon prince right here.
Yeah, I think you just score whichever is better.
So he is maybe brave. Are you brave? He is brave.
Oh wait, isn't it the beginning of turn 3? What is wrong with the scoreboard?
I don't know.
So we both have 2 CP, just remember that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's still good. There we go. And the beginning of turn 3, Magnus is going to stay in -1 inch -1 damage.
Okay. My secretary over here is Battle Shooketh.
Nice.
At the start of my turn, I'm going to spend a CP. Do I really want to spend that CP on that?
Sticky it?
And maybe sticky this objective.
I feel like that would be pretty good.
Yeah, and sticky this objective, then I guess I could just like walk forward and not touch this objective, and then Magnus can go. He can still come forward, just fucking see the fuck out of me. But I could just go backwards and not give you free points for killing me here.
That is. So to deny me those points for my primary, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do, is we'll spend a CP going down to 1, which we already did, to sticky this central objective. Alright, he's not battle shocked. Nobody else owes you a battle shock. Okay. Now I need to look up this enhancement, because I'm not sure when it triggers, but I'm pretty sure it's in the command phase.
Would make sense.
It would, but it's GW, so...
Yep.
Nope, it's in the movement phase.
That is nasty. Is it just in the movement phase, or in the beginning or the end?
In your movement phase, at the start or end of this
that's
unit's...
amazing.
At the start or end of this unit's move, you can select one friendly Secretary within 3 and heal it. D3 plus 1 wounds.
That's pretty nasty.
So this nerd's gonna fucking... I guess he'll just advance, because he's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, can I have you not revive your whole Sectar squad and then have him running around like turn 4 or 5? That'd be great.
Cool, and then he's going to revive him at the end of his movement, so it's a D3 plus 1. So that will be 2 wounds, so this guy will heal to full, and I'll get a guy back.
That's great.
Here we go, robot! Robot superiority! We sprinted across the whole map to make this fucking happen. Oh no.
That's just great.
But he's alive with 1 wound. I guess I'll just chill right here. Yeah. And these guys will bravely run away. Because they did their job.
Oh, did you sticky this, right?
Yep. I spent my CP to sticky it. So this is sticky, then this is sticky.
Whoops, that's not it. Oh, yes, it is. There you go. Yup, blue and blue. Oh, come on, man. Why you guys scream?
Because I don't want you existing.
Fair.
This guy's gonna come say hi. I think these guys are just gonna chill on this objective. Just keep scoring my primary over here. I think we're just gonna keep ignoring Magnus. I don't want to get overwatched by all these fucking nerds. So I'm just gonna come fly right here. Because these are spear guys, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Don't do anything to him. It didn't do anything to you, man. Alright.
They scored points to me.
Don't touch them.
Alright, that's it for movement. I always forget what the fucking... So overall, just kill stuff. Okay, cool. And then display a might. Okay.
Did you score your primary?
No, I did not. So I have I had 3 or more objectives, because I've got this one, this one, and this one.
Yeah, so you score 5.
And I had more than you, because I had 3 and you have 2.
Yep. So you scored 9.
Yep.
For now.
Oh, and at the end of my turn, I'll get... No, that's all in the... That's in the command phase, and then at the end of my turn, I'll score 4 more.
Yeah, you scored 9 for now, and then possibly another 4 at the end of your turn.
I mean, there's no way it won't be.
Yeah.
But, so I'm just going to do that now, because I'll totally forget. Alright. Spellcasty bits. Oh, and with Overwatch, obviously you can Overwatch me with this guy over here.
Oh.
He's the only real target I presented. Everybody else ran away.
Gross. I am not going to Overwatch with just these 2 guys. Do as you will.
That is probably the correct choice. Okay, shooty bits. This guy is gonna shoot these fucking goats right here. Oh, spellcasty bits. Demon Prince with wings is gonna cast hit. How do we want to fuck this pig? We'll just Doombolt your Chaos Spawn from the Demon Prince. Okay, a 5 is not enough, and we're not going to push.
Sounds good to me.
Because we don't want to blow ourselves up. This guy will do hit rerolls against the Enlightened.
Sounds good to me. I like how you stuck his staff out.
You got to stick the staff out. We'll do hit rerolls of 1. And I think that's the only spell. Oh, I guess we'll AP these guys. Oh, no, these guys are hidden still, so I can't see them.
See this guy?
Oh, yeah, he's just fucking out there. But there's no, I should have done heat rolls against them. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's it. That's it for spells, because there's no point in APing them because they're already on a 6. I guess we'll AP the guys right in front of them. Nope, and we're not going to push. Okay, that's it for spells. There's no surging. Oh, I should have Deep Struck my Terminators, because it's turn 3 and I have to, or they'll die.
We could rapid them as well, but yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're gonna bring them in somewhere. If you don't mind, because I definitely totally forgot.
Oh yeah, no, go for it.
Now that would have definitely changed the spell allocation, but whatever. We'll come say hi to Magnus. And then immediately put people back on the objective I just said we don't want to be on. You really can only fit 2 Terminators up there. And we can't surge them because we did the deep strike bits. We fucked that all up. Okay, they're coming in there. Spells are cast if you would like to rapid something. That's fine. I forgot that you still had the Demon Prince if you would like to rapid him. That's my bad for skipping over you.
I think we don't rapid him, honestly. I think I'm just gonna probably deep strike him on my turn.
Okay.
Yep,
Alrighty.
that's fine.
Into the actual shooting bits of the shooting phase. He is going to shoot all of his guns at these Zangors back here.
No, not the Zongors.
Hitting on 2s. No rerolls because you're not a character. So we'll immediately miss 3. With 2 sustain. We do control half sword plus 1 to wound, so we're strength 6 because he's the arcane might guy. So wounding on 2s. 7 saves at AP 1. Alright.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh god. Whatever, I don't think it really matters too much at this point.
And then 1 more save on them. Alright, 1 more dead guy. Alright, my Exalted Sorcerer back here is going to shoot the Divining Spears.
Go for it, bring it.
6 times. Strength 6 plus 1 to wound. So on 2s. So 5 saves at AP 2.
Invuln. Save 1.
Okay, they are D3 apiece. Because of course they are. So 2, 3, 3, 1. So that's all of them.
2, 3, 3, 1. So yeah, they are all dead. So yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. They just got annihilated from that guy.
Okay, this Demon Prince will shoot the Chaos Spawn in front of him. No sustain. Strength 4. So wounding on 5s, down to 4s. So 4 saves, AP 1.
2.
1 damage apiece.
Feel no pain.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Okay. Bolters, and this will be -1 to hit because.
Oh yeah, cover baby, I'm a beast. Hell yeah.
I missed one of them because of the cover.
Cover baby.
And then failed one with both.
Love it.
So that's it for him. These guys aren't doing anything. He shot. Alright, every Terminator is going to shoot Magnus directly in the head with the +1 to hit from the Sorcerer's ability, so we're going to hit on 2s.
Ooh, but you're hitting on 3s with the bolters because I got cover.
Mm-hmm. These 2 guys back here are out of rapid fire. Oh, just this one guy's out of rapid fire. Yeah, we'll call it out. Cover saving your ass right there from 6 hits. Okay, 7 saves at AP 2.
Oh yeah.
Just 3. Alright, Hellfire time. Two saves at AP 2. That'll be 3 damage down to 2 because of your thingamajig.
Yeah. Thingamajigs. Look, gotta love those.
We do love a good thingamajig. Alright, machine guns. Nothing. But 1 lethal hit at AP 2. All right. And then the mine bullets. So these will hit. These will hit on 2s. Okay. All the anti-vehicle mine bullets hit, and only one. But that is a devil
One
for
dove.
2.
So is it 3 or 2?
I believe it's 2.
Oh, it's 2, so it goes down to 1.
It does not, because it is psychic,
It doesn't?
and your thing is specifically says -1 damage
Oh,
for
yes,
everything except
you're right.
psychic.
Of course. How could I forget?
Anti-infantry mine bullet. They'll hit. 1 lethal. And they'll both hit 1. So 1 save at AP3.
Ooh.
Just 1 damage. Okay. Well, that's the shoe sting. Now for the charging. This guy's going to charge the sorcerer right in front of him. Wish I would have saved that 8 for later. This Demon Prince is going to charge the Chow Spawn.
Yeah, I'll spawn, hold true.
And then the Terminators are going to charge Magnus.
Bring it.
And not make it. I guess I don't have to say what they're charging, I just say that they're charging and then roll some dice. And we're not going to spend a CP to deal with that.
You sure?
Yep. There's a handy dandy flowchart about why that's a bad idea.
I love that thing.
Me too. Okay, yeah, that's all the charges. So we'll start with the Demon Prince over here into your sorcerers. No, okay.
They denied you. Zinch wills it. That means you get 0 attacks.
Deus Vault. They all hit.
Oh my god, of course, rerolls. Because why not?
Because why? You're a wizard, dude.
God
you're a
damn
wizard,
it.
Harry.
Double winged demon prince versus me. It's not good. It's not great.
Alright. 1 dev and then the rest of those go through. So 5 saves at AP2.
They save all of these.
They save
none of them.
You know what's hilarious? Because his punching is psychic, he ignores bracketing for punching.
That's great. Wait, I don't think demon princes get bracketed.
Oh well, if they used to, they no longer do.
Gotcha. Yeah, they don't get bracketed. Hey, same for Magnus.
True, very true. Well, actually true for Magnus. We are strength 8, so wounding on 3s down to 2s because you are in the flow. So those 4 saves, well, 1 dev, so 3 saves.
How many is that each?
3 damage apiece, so, yeah.
Feel no pains. Nice try.
Almost.
Actually perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you know this. Is it still just consolidate into the, like, he's on the object, like, literally in the middle, so, like, I don't think he can move. But how does that work now that the objectives are so fucking escaped?
I honestly would be bullshitting if I told you something right now.
Well, then I will just leave him right there, and that's another thing to add to the lookup later list.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's me. And there's no fighting back. He killed the thing, but it wasn't a character, so he doesn't heal. So I will score overwhelming force for 5 because the spear boys were on the objective and they're dead. And then display a might. We'll see.
I'm also picking up the Songors before I forget.
You did say that, so yep, totally a thing.
Alright, so I do believe it is my turn. Do I owe you battle shocks? No, I don't.
Yeah, Magnus. No, actually you do on Magnus because it is now at or below half strength.
I do. Magnus, do we just what is it, 6 or 5? It's 5. Okay, there's no way as the leader of the Thousand Suns, you're not brave enough,
That
right?
we're about to battle shock Magnus? Oh, he's
Let's
brave.
go. He's brave as
AF.
fuck.
Oh, no.
I knew it. I had faith. Alright, that's the battle shock I owe you. We are going to just go ahead and throw ourselves into devs as well. Because we got kind of clapped right there.
Yeah.
But we are going to do what we can. Alright, so first things first, we already did all of that, so going into movement phase. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Secondaries, of course.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, you still have tempting target. Way the fuck over here.
So, do I still draw 2, or is it just 1?
It's two every turn. It's 2 every turn until you're up to full.
Okay, so we got Cleanse, Absolute Ass, and Assassination. Oh wait, so this is unlimited? Cleanse is unlimited? Wait, what?
Let me take
no, oh, no, I don't think so.
So
no, it's not.
Cleanse, start your shooting phase of each. So basically what that means is you can cleanse as many things as you want.
Got it.
And because of how Overwatch works now. So you if you cleanse 3 and I Overwatch you to death with 1, you still can cleanse 2. Right? That's how that'll flow for that.
Looting home. Why not?
But you're a little bit low on things to do actions at the moment.
I am. Oh, so first thing we're gonna do is the good old scoot and shuffle.
It is a little bit harder to do now.
This is okay though, because I think with this you're not gonna get that many.
Yeah.
That many. What's it called? So if you want
I do love the good shoot and scuffle. It is a great idea. I'm glad that chat talked us through that.
Yes. We are going to.
It's one of those things that it's great, but whenever you're doing this in a tournament game, because inevitably this is going to happen, you're going to do this in a tournament game. You're going to be like, all right, there's no way, and then you'll roll double ones.
Yeah.
And then Magnus will just not move, and you'll be like, oh. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because you can still see me, so it doesn't actually matter this time. But the shoot and scoot is definitely a good idea.
You guys are going there. I would like to go into melee with this Terminator squad, but I mean, I guess it's still possible if I roll up long bomb, since I can still see the squad.
Yeah, you can still see me, so you don't have to surge, and then you could charge me. But do keep in mind that I do have fallback, shoot, and charge in my flow of magic.
Yep, that is true. It would be an all-in last resort.
And inevitably, there will be 3 Sekitar robots alive next turn with meltaguns.
Oh my god, I keep on forgetting about that, and there's nothing I can really do about that right now.
I'm Necroning you. I am Necroning the fuck out of you right now.
We're gonna have to try and do something about that. We have more issues right now at hand.
I think we overwatch them. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll overwatch these fucking nerds. There's no point in making myself in cover because...
Those guys are there, those guys are there, those guys moved there. We had to drop the Demon Prince. Don't necessarily have to drop the Songors.
You have to bring every... Oh, no, the Zongors are fine, you're right. But you do have to bring in the Demon Prince this turn, or he will.
Yeah. I really need this squad to die, if I'm being honest. Get him onto that objective. We are going to Aether Stride him.
Okay.
Now, is that the move? I do want to be on the objective. That's not gonna really matter though. Okay, let's say best case scenario, I somehow majestically kill all of these Terminators, right? Just in a magical world, all these Terminators die.
I don't think that's mathematically possible, but
you're still gonna have these two objectives. I also don't think it's mathematically possible for the Terminators to die either, but you know. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna send it.
Fuck it.
I want these guys to be hidden from. These melta guns are gonna fuck him up, dude.
So if you're trying to see the squad with him, you can stick his dumbass right here.
Perfect. My friend of my enemy.
And you can see me with the fucking spear and be 6 inches away.
That is exactly what I was trying to do. I mean, you still could probably get LOS, but I don't think you're gonna be able to get.
You.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
8 inches at most, right? Surge 6 at most.
You still
and
won't
you're out of melta range still.
I'll be in regular melta range, just not melta range.
Correct.
Yeah, I think.
And that gives you the benefit of if you bring him in over here. Okay, you're not on the objective, but let's be real. You're probably not going to kill all of them.
Probably not.
Maybe,
but I think
maybe
it's possible. But yeah, this isn't sticky. This is the only reason why I brought him over.
Either if you put him here, you're definitely in melta range of 3 fucking robots with melta guns.
Yeah.
And there's no other way you can get on the objective except here. So you have to make the decision: do you want to be on the objective and then get melted, or be here and shoot them to death, maybe?
Yeah. I think this is going to be the play right here. We're going to hold on to the Songors. Alright, starting with the shooting. Assassination, we can definitely do.
Oh, yeah.
Getting rid of tempting. We're going to do my action for my primary over here again. I didn't score myself for primary. I only got. I don't even think I held one objective at the start of my turn, so I don't even score primary.
Correct, because you picked these guys up.
Well, it doesn't. Well, the home doesn't count.
Oh yeah, you don't. Yeah, you're not on anything at the start.
Yeah. All right. Psychic shenanigans.
I am going to do some overwatching.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yep, go for it.
Yep, you're totally fine. I believe I'm gonna have my Terminators overwatch your rubrics.
Yep, I had a feeling that might happen. Go for it.
No one's in rapid fire, but everybody's in range. I don't know if he can see. Oh, he can. Okay. So yeah, that's everybody. Boop. -1 CP and 1. I guess we'll do the Everyone's at full health over here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we'll do the machine guns first. 2 saves, please. Oh, and for chat, and for you too, I could now choose to make these not lethal if I wanted to. You can now pick.
Oh, that's awesome to know, actually. I take 1, by the way.
1 damage. Yeah, now you can pick to make it so I could like fish for devs if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's actually great.
Okay, 3 saves at AP2.
So 2 guys dead. 1 this guy and this guy.
All right. Anti-infantry mind Blautin. Is then everybody's at full? Okay, we'll do the anti-vehicle mind bullets then first.
Go for it.
So 1 save at AP3. Good to go.
Save.
Okay. Anti-infantry. So 1 save at AP3.
Do you want to try to go for the dev?
No, because it's a 50-50.
Okay.
So
right,
and your save is not 50-50.
Yeah, I saved it.
I know. But like, so I've done a bunch of thinking on the math on that. I was like, okay, if I can re-roll that and fish for a dev, it's a 50-50 chance. So I'm only going to do it if their invul isn't better than that, because I'm trading
Makes
one
sense.
dice roll for the other. Okay, and
Because
now
math.
the missiles, one save at AP2.
One guy dead.
One guy gets obliterated. So just the flamer dudes. So the guys that don't actually matter.
Goodbye, flamers.
Bye, flamers. Okay, that's it for Overwatch.
All right. So we will just do psychic abilities now.
For sure.
Putting reroll. Like, how much CP do I got?
3. So you don't need to put hit rerolls on these guys because you're just gonna spend 2 CP for everything.
I'm just gonna throw it onto this demon prince.
Okay.
Coming from this aspiring sorcerer.
Sounds good.
That is a 5, so that is re-rolling 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna. My squad's already pretty depleted. We'll just keep it at that. He's only at 3 wounds, so hopefully that's good enough. Then we will Doom Bolt.
No.
Oh, let's see. You know what? Maybe I just Doom Bolt. That was a misplay on my.
No.
behalf,
It's the right
but I
play.
think-
Don't Doom Bolt him. Right. Hear me out. You're Surge Magnus anyway. Surge him so he's touching this piece of terrain. So that if everything shoots at him and doesn't kill him, you can split fire and kill him with Magnus. Or, actually, instead of touching this piece of terrain, see if you can surge him to touch this piece of terrain and still see me with a wing. I'm not sure if that will work. Because you don't really want to touch this piece of terrain, because then I can just fucking smash you. But that's a thing to think about. So I would not Doom Bolt a guy with 3 wounds, because what else are these guys going to shoot? Are they in range of the Terminators?
Actually, I think these guys.
I mean, the
So
Sorcerer is.
The sorcerer could.
Both the Sorcerers
blue.
are. Actually, they all are. They all are. So actually, it might not be a bad idea to Doom Bolt the Demon Prince, just so you can pick them up for free and then shoot.
Yeah, that was my thought. Was
Yeah,
that these guys could see to shoot the
They can.
Terminators.
They totally can. Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna take the oopsie on the reroll hits of 1, and Doom Bolt the Demon Prince coming from the sorcerer back here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just to see, hopefully we can kill him. Oh no, bad juju.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna push because I have enough CP. Fuck it, dude. 10.
10 for Doom Bolt. That's the bad one. But it does
Yeah,
go
it is.
off.
Re-rolling this seems so bad too.
So you've got 3 CP. You're spending 2 for Magnus for full hit and rune rerolls. Do you want to be down to 0? Is there anything else you could use the CP for? Like, this guy's going to want to charge. You want a CP to reroll that charge.
I can't charge with him because he
Oh, he
Aether
Aether
Stride.
Strode.
Yeah.
Then what else? Like, you might want to reroll the charge on Magnus if you're not going to stride him. Like, I would not. I would just be like, you know what? It goes off. And you could still kill me. You still do it D3 damage.
Yeah, we're just gonna go for it.
And there you
Oh,
go.
look at that.
You still kill me. So he is...
Does he blow up?
Oh, let's see. Sorry. No.
No, he does not. All
I
right.
mean, you see,
not
like,
bad.
where the logic was on that reroll. You need that CP for other shit.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
would not spend that right there.
And then I think we're just going to do AP on the Terminators from Magnus.
Okay. So let's click on this, but
So that is 10. That is enough for 1, and we're just gonna keep it at that. That's all I really
I
wanted.
think 1 is all that matters, yeah.
Yep. Alright, so we will go into shooting now, regular shooting. We will start off with this Demon Prince, basically just dumping everything into these rubrics right here.
So it's crazy that all of my defensive, like, things for Hex Warp don't matter. Because it's all like, give yourself stealth, and then that doesn't do me any fucking good.
I feel like they should change that.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's like weird right now, where it's like stealth and cover are just like not good together. So you're hitting me on 2s, you're rolling everything. With sustained D3.
I think I'll just fish.
You should fish. There you go.
That's great. Okay, so what I need to do is move these out the way. And these are ordered roll.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So 3, 3, 9, and 2.
4. Well, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus these 4. So 19.
Because math.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Swooning on 3s, re-rolling. Yep. And that will be devs.
I think the
And
dev
so
ones
8.
just do the squad, but we'll see what the 8 have to do.
Yeah, 8 AP2s, or AP1s, sorry. 8 AP1s.
Yeah, they're all dead. That was fun.
We will take that. Then we will do the small squad of rubrics over here with the sorcerer into the terminators.
Okay.
Soul Reaper cannon. No rerolls. And then this is going to be strength 6, so wounding on 3s down to 4s. Rerolling. So 2 devs and 2 AP3s.
Pass 1, fail 1. That's 1 damage apiece, so 1 dead Terminator.
Anti-infantry mine bullets on 3s. No rerolls, 1 lethal. And then on that's not gonna be enough.
Yep.
Oh, rerolling. Perfect. So 1 dev and 1 AP3.
Okay, 2 damage.
Alright. And then lastly, the sorcerer, 6 attacks. On 3s, no rerolls. Not bad, actually. 1 lethal. And then this is going to be...
What's the 3 sustain from?
The sorcerer? The regular sorcerer?
Okay. Yep, you're right. Yep, I'm just crazy pants.
And then this is going to be strength 5, so wounding on 4s, down to 5s.
On 5s, yeah.
Rerolling, thank God. So 1 dev and 1 lethal.
Okay.
AP2.
And good to go.
Save.
And then the dev will kill
1
this last
damage.
guy.
Yep. Sweet. Alright, we'll go to Magnus next. We'll spend 2 CP for Devastating Sorcery to try and kill these guys. Everything into those dudes. Is everyone at full health? Yes. Yeah. So we will do Gaze first. Gross. You know what? We're gonna spend the CP.
I don't think you can CP reroll that.
Just for one of them, right? For just one of the attacks.
Okay, maybe. I believe you. Okay, let me look. Attack.
Yeah.
Hit. Set. Yep, number of attacks generated with a weapon. You can do that.
Yep. So I'll re-roll one of them. That was the 1. Okay, into another one. Very, very nice. It was worth a try. All right. So on 2s. Re-rolling. That was gross. And then strength 11, wounding on 2s, down to 3s. Re-rolling. Good. All right. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, so 2
so
saves.
just 2. Yep.
That's
not good.
I will fail 1 of them, and a guy will die.
1 guy dead.
That's not good.
Not what we were expecting. Xege's Firestorm, and I get +2.
No, you only get +1. No, you get...
Is it only 1?
Because you killed 2 guys with the other squad, putting me down to 9. So only +1.
Oh, I thought it did it from the beginning of your...
Of this guy's activation.
Oh, never mind. I did kill.
Yeah, you killed 2 guys with
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yep, so only
yeah,
+1.
yeah. You're right. You're right. Right. So I'll get 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is hitting on 2s, rerolling. Wow, there it is. And then strength 6, so wounding on 3s down to 4s, rerolling. Gross.
Gross.
Super gross. So 3 AP2s.
Okay. I'll fail 1, so I'll take 2 damage on a guy.
On a dude. This
That's not good.
is not good at all, guys.
You need a 10. Because you have to be. Yeah, they changed the rules, so it's not like a 9. If it's a 9, you need like 9. If it's above a 9, you need a 10.
Yeah. Well, wait, isn't okay? Because
You had no. Okay, so this is the change, and let me explain it. In the last edition, you just had to get within 1 inch to be in engagement range, and you were good to go. Now something has to get in base to base, and then everything within 2 inches is in engagement range. So your 9.9 inch charge is a 10 inch charge.
Okay.
Because you have to get a 10 to get within to touch me, because it's 9.9 away.
Okay.
I mean, fuck it, roll it, see what you get.
Yeah.
Like, you've got no CP, so there's no re-rolling it. Might as well.
It's only an 8.
Yeah.
Alright. So that will be that. I will score... Assassination for 5.
You definitely assassinated the fuck out of me.
Beacon is gone, actually. I think I can just get rid of this.
I mean, if you want a CP, you can discard it. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't say choose again, and I killed them, so I think it's just gone.
Do I just get rid of it?
I have no idea.
I have no idea
When
how
drawn,
that works.
choose unfriendly unit. Yeah, you did that. And then... Yeah, I think it just goes away, because, like, you did it, and that guy didn't live, so now it just is gone.
Yeah, it would make sense. And then end of my turn. I score 4 for doing the action.
And you did the action.
And I did not kill a unit on a central objective, so that would be the end of that.
Okay. Alright, let's... So, display a might, end of your turn. I do have more units that are not battle shocked wholly within no man's land than you. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I only have 1, yeah.
Yep. So I will get 5 points for that on the last turn, which will take me... Where's that? Yeah, I don't... I went first, right? So yes, that would be on
Yes.
3rd battle round, because we're about to go into the 4th battle round. Okay. Cool. Now let's see what we get for this one. Oh, I need more. Give me more. Okay, do I owe you any battle shocks anywhere? No, everyone who... Oh, these guys do, because they are at half, and that is a thing now.
Yeah, battle shock.
They're brave!
Fuck.
Okay, if they don't, they're good. Okay, we drew Cleanse and Plunder. What the fuck? Okay, so just walk a guy into a terrain area and do an action. Okay. Sadly, I don't think these guys can get into a terrain feature. Because it has to be outside the deployment zone. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to run these nerds forward and surge them so they can still do an action in this terrain feature. And that'll get me Plunder. And then and that'll just be 5 because it just happens. Okay, that's an easy one. What the fuck? Cleanse. It's just cleansing objectives, which is probably not going to happen because I can't afford to do 3 actions. And I'm ahead on VP and I need to just kill. can I even kill him? Okay. Everything's good in the command phase, movement phase. And I really don't care if you bring their goats down on top of stuff. It is what it is. Is it holy? Is it holy within? Plunder. If you have the cleanse secondary mission active, you may shuffle the... Oh, so if I draw cleanse and plunder, I can shuffle plunder back in.
Nice.
That's interesting. And if I... for cleanse, if you have... Okay, I'm going to recycle cleanse then. I'm glad I read.
Hell yeah.
Bring it down. Okay, way better. Alright. There. Okay. Baby shark. Well, actually, I don't need to do it with them. I could just move these guys here. Because, like, I can't see anything with them. Because I can see his fucking wing. But you're not on an objective. Cleverly.
If we would have played this mission on the terrain that we were going to play on earlier, this would have been hell, I feel like, for you.
Yeah, but thank you for not being a jerk. And
oh yeah, no,
letting me
definitely
know.
not. It makes sense with the way the missions are set up for both of us on why it's like this.
That guy heals up to full, and then one more little robot nerd pops out. Yeah, so just get Overwatched by Magnus if he really fucking wants to.
I think I have an option. Just hope for the best.
This is so stuff like this is why I think that Lord of the Rubricade detachment that like gives you a +1 to hit is going to be so much better now.
Basically just cancels out cover.
Because it cancels out cover for your massive Terminator brick. Because like
Yep.
any vehicle is always going to have cover. It's just forever. Okay, spellcasting times.
I
if
will
you would like
go
to
ahead
Overwatch
and
me-
over. Yep. I have a choice. Go Magnus. Roll a lot better than what you did last time. Is anyone? No. Oh yes, this guy is. So we'll do Siege's Firestorm. Awesome. That's gross. +1 for blast on 6s. Gross. Gaze of Magnus. Gross.
One hit.
That's
a wound.
I do. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 1 AP2.
I save.
Oh yeah, love it.
Okay, spellcast 2 bits. We're gonna cast full hit wound reroll or full hit rerolls against Magnus. No, we're not. Fuck.
Oh, love that.
And I can't reroll that.
You got 2 C. Oh, you're right. Never mind.
I can't.
Grand Covenant Tings.
I think I might just take the mortals and push. I need to get rerolls. Okay. Well, that guy will explode.
At least
and
you got
die.
the ones.
Yeah, that guy dies, and then someone else will take 2. Okay, so rerolls 1. Not
You
ideal.
did more damage to yourself than in my Overwatch.
And I'm gonna Doombolt Magnus.
Ring it.
Okay, we don't blow ourselves up and we get the shit doom bolt, I do believe, with a 9. Yeah.
Yep.
And a 7, which we got both times. Okay.
Don't do it.
So
Ah.
there's 3 mortals for you. We're just trading mortals.
Alright, he's dead.
Yeah, there's no way he fucking lives this. And I guess this guy will cast AP on the Demon Prince. We're not going to push it. We don't need it. So that just will fail. And then this guy will cast move on these guys back here.
Those nerds.
Alright.
You got it. Just roll a 6, man.
Yeah. Well, they don't need a 6. They need a fucking 2.
There you go. You don't even need a 6.
I mean, I'm not gonna push. I'm not pushing. But the 6, does it go off of the 6? Do I not? Oh, I did need a 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so let's see how far they go. Okay, cool.
There you go. See?
So we're gonna nudge this nerd onto this piece of terrain.
Just get better and roll better.
I mean, if you just roll good, Warhammer's an easy game.
Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna do that to keep you from just deep striking directly onto my home objective. Okay, that's all the spells, and you did that guy's dead. What are you doing? Now for the shooting. These guys are gonna shoot every single thing they fucking got at Maggie Poo. You do have cover. Everyone can see you, but not all of you.
Bring it.
Every rolling hit rolls a 1. So hitting on 3s. Ugh. That's actually nothing. Yeah, none of those go through. I needed 6s. So 2 saves, AP2.
Save 1.
Okay.
Oh my god. It hurts.
Okay. 5 saves, AP2. Missiles. Alright, they all hit. No wounds, though. Anti-infantry mine bullet. Oh, actually, those ignore.
Yeah, that goes
so
through.
that
Yeah,
does hit.
yeah. There you go. That's
hit.
psychic.
Boom. And that'll be 1 dev wound. So.
Oh fuck. All right. I'm gonna need you to explode, Magnus. Okay. Not quite.
No explosions from Maggie Poo. Alright, everyone and their mother's gonna shoot this nerd. I guess we'll start with the rubrics. The flamers are out of range, but everybody else is in range. I spent all day talking shit about naked rubrics in the fucking Discord, and now my naked rubrics are the only ones actually like accomplishing anything.
That's because it's like, why shoot them, you know? Like, why waste an activation shooting naked ones? They actually end up living. Doing things, sticky and shit.
Okay, 1 dev wound. And you're not on an objective, so I didn't get any rerolls, so just 1 dev.
Those are just 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's from the Aspiring Sorcerer.
Okay, gotcha.
Machine gun. That's not a lethal hit. Okay, 1 save, AP2. Good to go. Alright, that's it. That's them shot. My Secretary, they're all out of Melter range.
They can see my wingtip though. Just a tip.
This guy's in Melta gun range, but not in Melta
Yeah.
range.
Yep. Sounds good. Man, that's what 12 inches looks like? That's crazy.
Right? Alright, so the Melta gun misses with a 2.
Naturally.
And then we'll do his flamer, because that's the only flamer that's in range. So, 6 shots. Naturally.
Hell yeah.
Strength 5, so on 5s, but we are still in a flow state. No, we're not. I moved myself out of flow state. Because I only control 1. And you control 1. I moved myself off this objective because I'm a nerd. Okay, so rerolling 1s to wound then instead of +1 wound. Alright. Nothing. Okay. And then missile time.
Gross.
And then strength 10. So 3 saves and AP 2, please.
Alright, just save all of these, Demon Prince. Okay, not even close, Demon Prince.
That is okay. Huh.
I planned that just so your Demon Prince is sitting over here playing with himself.
Note to self: next time, I should have just done. I should have just done that. That's on me. I need to think more about stuff like that, like taking myself out of flow and stuff like that. Okay.
For sure.
So they're doing their action. That's all the shooting. We brought it down. We're plundering, and now there are no charges because everybody's dead.
And yeah, that's the most important thing. Everyone is dead.
I'm gonna try to bang a 12 on these aviarchs over here.
Do it.
Now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we will score full points for bring it down. And then also, is plunder on? No, it's end of my turn. Okay. At the start of this turn, so in the command phase, I did control 2 objectives in No Man's Land. Did I? Am I an idiot? No, because they were still on here at the start. They were still on here at the start. So 1, 2. So I will get a 5 for that. And then I did control more than... I did not control... I did control 3 or more, so that'll be 9. And I did control more than you, so that'll be... Oh, at the end of my turn, I don't control 3, though. Because that's when that checks. So I'll just get 9 for primary this turn. Just. Okay.
Only
9. Okay. And then next
Alright, okay.
Ugh.
We don't got much to do here, so this shouldn't take long.
Right.
Battle shock on these nerds. They're brave. They're gonna die brave. We are just going to go ahead and go into movement. Boom. You know what? We'll also, just because why not, spend our last CP to put those guys in dev wounds.
All right.
Boom. We're gonna move these guys so that they're hidden. Mostly. And then they're just gonna be doing an action again just to score as many points as I can.
Okay.
These guys are going to move and just try to kill as many nerds as possible. Boom. And then I didn't even draw secondaries. No prisoners, not happening. Center ground, definitely not happening. So we'll just drop. You know what? We'll just do that. Why not? 2 points. We'll just drop these Sandgees. We'll drop, yeah. That works. That works. Wait, where did I put them? Right here. Sandgees going down right here. And they will be cleansing.
All right.
Doing all the actions with the little units we got. Going into shooting. We are, yeah, you can't overwatch anything because that was planned. And then we're just gonna surge ourselves.
Okay.
Boom. Wow, look at that.
Let's fucking go.
And then we're gonna cast rerolls on those guys as well.
Okay.
We're gonna push. Let's go. Rerolls. That's all we got.
Yep, that
Going
is...
into going into shooting. Do what you can, boys. For father. Swiper cannon. On threes, rerolling. Lethal.
Yes, sir.
Strength 6 on threes down the fours. Not on an objective, only rerolling once. So that will be 3 AP2s.
I'll fail all 3.
Love it. Anti-infantry mod bullets on threes, rerolling. Love it. Love it. And then devs on 4 up. 1 dev.
Alright.
And then sorcerer 6 attacks. On threes, rerolling. Up. Lethal. Whoops, those are not all lethal. And then strength 6 on threes down the fours. Rerolling ones.
3 dev wounds.
3 devs and 3 AP ones.
3 AP ones, I'll fail 1.
4
And
damage.
4 damage in total.
Good job, boys. Valiant effort. And that's my turn.
They killed more than the Magnus did.
Yeah, that is unfortunately true. 2 points for boom and killed. Okay, yeah, 2 points on secondary for cleanse. Each enemy unit destroyed this turn. I did not destroy shit. Center ground didn't get that. Tempting didn't get that. I did get 4 points for my action though. Hey, I'm doing my actions. I'm making sure I'm doing my actions every turn, you know.
Okay.
Excluding my home. And yeah, that's it.
Alright, so start of my turn. I don't. Oh, that's at the end. Okay. Second battle onward. Start of my. I do control 2 or more objectives, so that'll get me 5. And then I do not have more than you because we are tied at 2. So I'm going to advance these guys. One fucking inch.
Your advances this game have been amazing.
You know, I'll take my advance rolls for the rest of the luck I've had. Okay, that'll put me on your objective. I don't think he can get to anything because he'd have to fly over the thing, so he's actually back here. That's as far as he can get. I don't think he can see you, so he'll have to surge to see you. It doesn't really fucking matter. Let's just go forward, fucking 10. No, because you get to go again, right? Obviously.
Yeah, if I have anything left.
I know you're going to. I think you're like, all of my shit is like out of position enough, and I get 5 points if I control your home objective at the end of my turn.
Yep.
Oh, that's just at the end of the battle.
Or the end of your turn, because you score at the end of your turn now. By the way, for turn 5, I forgot about that. So you don't even score yourself for your end of command phase stuff. It would be the 5th battle round. So you would score at the end of your turn, actually.
Okay, so what I should have done is just been here on the objective, not advanced, so that I could still shoot you, because I have to...
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine.
No, that's not what we did, but that's a thing to think about in the future. So they're here.
Yeah, I love that change, I'll be honest, where both players score at the end of their turn now.
Yeah, it does make it almost like completely useless to go second again. But not really. I don't know. I don't know how
I kind of like that, because that means you don't really have a advantage just for going first. Or second, I mean.
Yeah, fair.
Also, don't your sectars heal again? They should be like at fucking
They
full
do.
squad.
At the end of my movement, they'll heal again.
That's crazy. I guess that's a strat. You can like stick out some sectars, blast some shit, calculate it so maybe they don't die, and then just fucking pull them back and heal them, and then fucking put them back out.
Well, so I don't obviously like I don't know if you noticed or not, but those Sekitar haven't actually done anything besides get shot to death the whole game and then heal back to full. Like it took them the whole game to recover from the first turn.
True. You could have sent them out a little earlier if you really wanted to.
There's nothing to really send them at, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll heal a Sectar. I want to do it at the end of the movement so that I can then like put him further forward, do some Necron bullshit. He'll heal for 2, so that's a guy with 2 wounds.
Is it just D3 or is it D3 plus
D3
something?
plus 1.
That's pretty
So,
good.
Yeah, it's 2, so actually that's 1 more. Alright, there. He's just... I guess I should advance him to get on this fucking objective. Because he's not doing anything. Okay, that's wherever... Oh. Sorry.
I thought you were going to Temporal Surge or Demon Prince to shoot something.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I'm going to Temporal Surge these guys instead to shoot something.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured you were going to do that with the Demon Prince. Like, just tow him in on here and then shoot the stuff over there.
Yeah, just... It would have made... That does make sense. I don't know. I was debating, like, do I surge him to shoot these nerds? Or do I spend a CP to give these guys a... Oh, there's no assault in this detachment. But, like, what can these guys shoot? So, you know, I think I'm gonna... I don't think he can kill them. Because, like, the non-Vortex Demon Prince just doesn't really do that much.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, yeah, we're gonna... Okay. Surge time. He's gonna cast Surge on these... he is going to cast Surge on the robots. The Demon Prince.
And this guy was touching, right? He was actually on here.
No, yeah, he is there. That's fine. So 8. So fuck it, we'll push, because you can't kill him. Yeah. Alright, we're going to D6. And we're taking some mortals. So they're going 6.
Man.
And then he will cast hit rerolls on these Zangors back here. Okay, cool. We'll just take that 10. Oh, Demon Prince's mortal wounds. 1. Okay, that's all the spells, because there's no other wizards that can see you. Shooty time. These guys are going to shoot all their guns at the Sekitar, because that's all they can see. You're out of range of the Flamers. Oh, not his, but the rest of them. So 1 melted gun, 1 Flamer, and then a whole bunch of missiles. So 3 shots with the Flamer. Cool.
Nice.
1 save, because we are +1 to wound again.
Oh, it goes through.
Kill a solitary Sekitar. Melts a gun. Hits. Wounds. Saves.
Oh, he saves it!
Let's go.
Fucking toughest Songor ever.
Uh, 4 saves from the missiles. Let's
Jesus
go.
Christ. The toughest Songors ever to live.
Nice, dude. Okay. That's all I can really see, I think. Yeah, right. Okay, he can't see them. They advanced even though they didn't need to. So yeah, that's it for shooting. Charge times. Spirit goats back here are going to charge your enlightened. A 7 will definitely do it. And they can't charge. Okay, yep, that's it. No more charges. So we will pile in. So this guy in the back can't fight because he. Oh, is he within?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, he's within 2 because they changed that. That's a new thing. Okay, 2 charge mortals. That's
Wait, that's your guy.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane. 6 hits. And then we are strength 5 with lance, so wounding on 2, so that will be 6 saves at AP 1. They are toasted. And then to prevent shenanigans, I'll pile into your Zangors. Who can now punch me?
Oh yes, let's go. In swords.
Chain sword.
On 4s. Gross. On 4s. Gross. 1 AP 0.
I fail.
He's dead.
I take a damage.
Or not dead, he takes a damage. Not dead.
Okay, that's it for my turn. I will score. Well, I can't. Should I have reach? I didn't draw. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game.
Oh yeah. So who needs secondaries?
Who needs secondaries? Beacon and defend stronghold. Okay, well I didn't.
Well, you're definitely gonna get defend stronghold.
I'll just say I beacon these guys because they didn't do anything.
And you can literally pick anyone for beacon. No one, they're not gonna die. So
Yeah, so I'll just get 3 for beacon.
you could get a 5. You could just put it like on the demon prince or the
Terminators.
Terminators. Yeah.
I guess I'll put it on the Terminators. Why not?
So it just has to be outside of your territory. So.
So that'll, but they have to live, which is fine because they will. And
I don't think they're dying.
And then you can't stop me from defending stronghold. So.
Nope.
Okay. Then for the rest of my inescapable dominion, at the end of my turn, I do control more objectives than you and the thing, and I control your home objective, so I think that will probably put me over the cap.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
yep.
Max primary.
And then you'll be scoring like 10 more on secondary.
So I will be...
So you'll be at 100.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. I drew... Okay. Yep. You're up. Battle Shocks for everyone.
Don't think for Songors.
Don't they get plus
the
one for the Brayhorn? Or is it the Herd
Is
banner?
it the Brayhorn?
It's the Brayhorn or the banner, and you would have definitely...
It's the Brayhorn. It has rerolling charges, so
you would have kept the banner alive if you had clicked right. So I think that's plus one. I don't remember. It's fine. It doesn't.
It doesn't really matter. They're battle shocked.
They're battle shocked. Okay.
And those guys are good.
Okay.
So I mean, not really much to be done here. Secure no man's land not happening. Display light not happening. Yeah. So basically, I would just shoot these guys.
Okay.
Which is I'm not probably gonna kill them.
I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can. Especially since I will overwatch them.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you would overwatch them with like these guys?
Probably the Terminators, just because they're the most Well, it depends on where you go, but I doubt you're gonna put them here. So yeah, probably the Terminators.
Yeah, I don't even think. I can't even. I can't even really put them anywhere that would keep them hidden anyway. So yeah, I would most likely just move them up.
And here's the thing: even if you okay, you killed all the Terminators. Best case scenario, they're all dead. Cool.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, like
I don't even think I killed him though, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't either, but we're doing best case scenarios, and so that'll get you no priz for 2. Because the leader and the unit count as 1 now.
Also, cannot do action.
Yeah, you can't do actions because these
only
guys...
other units tied up. Yeah. So yeah, that would basically be it.
Yep. Or you could do. Let's look at your actions that you can do. No. Center ground.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. That's literally it.
Yeah. So just 2. Okay.
Ooh, man, I think my list is gonna need a little bit of tweaking. I really miss having the Terminators, but I also really like having the Overwatch of the Defiler.
I think the Defiler is better than the Terminators. If I had to pick one or the other, I would rather have the Defiler because of how good Overwatch is now. I think that you in particular, with Coven, don't put goats like it on paper. Losing 160 points of Sectar to kill 45 points of Ghost is probably not a good trade, but it clearly was.
Yeah, because I lost a lot of my mobile scoring pieces early. I think you killed like 2 squads of them in like the first 2 turns. The first turn you killed 1, second turn you killed another one.
Yeah, and then
Chaos spawn 2.
Yeah, so you just need to either bring more action monkeys, or honestly, man, get the fuck goats out of your list.
Yeah, that's another thing I was thinking about doing. Because if I take them out, I can tweak the list to where I can fit in 2 more squads of
Yeah, they're not good.
What's it called? The only reason why I want to take the Songors is because on 2 of my matchups for primary on priority assets, I get 10 points for taking their the home for my opponent.
But here's the
so
thing, man. Like,
they could do that super easy.
Hear me out. If you're playing good people, which you do in our tournaments, and I know you can score 10 points with Zangors on my home objective, I'm going to screen you the whole game.
Yeah.
Because it's 10 points. I'm never, like, the guys that I move forward to score me 5, I would never score myself 5 to lose myself 10. They would just be here the whole game. Nothing we can do.
I think I'm also questioning the Winged Demon Prince right now, too.
I think he was your best performing guy. He came in and killed his points in 1 activation.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe consider bringing him...
I want to have something as fast. So if I don't take any Songors, I would like to keep the Winged Demon Prince.
Yeah, I think keep him. I think the Spawn are good. Don't get rid of them, but I also think the Spawn are really good at sitting on your home objective and being hidden.
Yeah, actually.
Because, like, they can just be in this corner the whole fucking game. And they're... Or the, like, I like the Spawn for you. The only thing I would take out of your list is get rid of the foot goats. I think the rest of it is good. Or you get rid of the foot goats, right? That's 70 points. And then you find 20 points somewhere and get a rhino.
Yeah,
and you can find those 20 points by making the goats into
the
spears,
goats.
Spears into bows. Other way around.
Yep.
And then bring a rhino for your rubrics. Because, like, rubrics on foot, not good. Or not as good. I don't know.
I was just kind of questioning the rhino just because...
They are very dangerous now. It's something
yeah.
It's something that you're going to have to play around with, and I'm not sure. Like, I wish I could give you better advice, but I've played as many games now as you.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just kind of trying stuff out. I'm playing my brother right after this as in his World Eaters, so I'm gonna probably swap out for a rhino and see how that goes.
Okay.
I do want to keep the Defiler though.
You have to. He's too good. He's too good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun though, dude. For a first game of 11th, definitely definitely post whenever the next tournament is gonna happen for sure.
I'll be posting signups tomorrow.
That sounds amazing. Hopefully we don't have 7 Tsons again.
I will probably be playing
will.
Blood Angels, unfortunately.
Really?
Well, like
interesting.
It's just because like I don't want there to be 37 Tsons signups, and I do play Blood Angels, so like it's the one other army I'm somewhat familiar with.
Yeah, I figured you'd be going Phalanx or something, testing that out.
Oh,
with,
I mean, yeah, I
take
think,
and hold, right?
Or I liked this. I think this worked really fucking well, to be completely honest.
Hex Warp does seem really fun.
I do need to be a little bit more conservative with the robots, because I did give you turn 1 shots that I didn't really think that I would give you. Like, I forgot, this line.
I think the extra 2 inches of movement from Magnus probably kind of threw you off.
Maybe, but like, I think, okay, I know what happened.
Without those 2 inches of extra movement, you would have definitely been safe right there.
Yeah, well, here's the problem is that I originally was like right like this, and I was like, oh, I don't want his
The Infernal Master to come out.
Master to see me. So I moved this guy over here, and he was the one guy you could fucking see.
Yeah.
So I should have just let the Infernal Master come shoot me.
Especially without the vortex, I think it would. That's probably.
Or just shove myself right here, and been like, okay, if you want to come shoot me, I'm going to Overwatch you with everything, because I can do it for free. I think that's the smart play. Is like put them here like I had planned, and then just move them here.
I think overall though the Sectars still did their job because they got you the early board presence to get your shadow or whatever it's called early.
Get all my stickies out there, and then you had to send stuff out to kill them, and then you did, but all your stuff that came out to kill them then immediately died.
Yep.
What's up, Barry?
But yeah, man, that was definitely a fun game. I'm gonna go take a little smoke break and get a snack before this next match.
Yeah, good luck, dude. Let me know how the World Eater thing goes. Are you guys gonna play in the Discord?
Yes, yeah, we are. And then we would like to play IRL, but we don't have our terrain footprints or the deck yet. But yeah, we're just gonna play in the Discord.
Okay, shoot me an invite, and I will spectate/stream that game if you guys don't mind, and just watch.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, we can do that. Probably start off in the next, 30 minutes.
Okay, am I too drunk to go to the gym? Probably not. I should probably go to the gym. I only drank half a bottle of wine during that game, so I can probably go do some deadlifts and some squats.
That's not bad. Oh, yeah, for sure. Just don't go super heavy.
No, so I'm 37. I don't go super heavy anymore, because I will hurt myself and die.
Yeah. Don't want that.
Yeah, I don't let it get above 250 for back squats. Yeah, because I blew out my knee forever ago doing 400 like a fucking idiot. Don't do so I don't do that anymore. I got one done and I was like, that was great, and then my knee was like, no it wasn't great, fuck you.
Yeah, you still hit it though.
One fucking time, and I never again. So now I don't go above 2 plates and change for anything like bench, squat, deadlift. I'm just like, this is fine.
Yeah,
I'll do more on leg press, because that's not really weight. It's different.
When are we gonna be? Are we gonna be expecting any Tsons videos out in the next week or a couple of weeks or so?
So tomorrow, me and a Tsons gamer from the UK are going to do a podcast-esque thing where we just yap about the changes, the detachments, how we feel about the new rules, and stuff like that.
Okay, sweet. Definitely watch that. Are you gonna be on Twitch?
It'll be on Twitch and on YouTube Live, and then I will post a video of it after the fact on the tubes. So.
All right, sounds good. All right, man. Yeah, I'll hit you up in a little bit.
Yeah. Ping me, and if I'm around, I will gladly spectate that game. And if I'm not, good luck.
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right.
GG's.
GG. Okay, chat. Pretty successful game. I learned some stuff, so let's talk about that. And if anyone has any questions, let me know. Okay, so, Hex Warp did pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. That went better than I thought it would when all my Sekitar robots died turn 1. Uh, yeah, but a lot of that was down to luck of the dice. And yeah, man, only half a bottle. Um, killing, having my Defiler kill his Defiler and his Mutalith by himself swung the match. I think that was the play of the game. For those of you that weren't there, his Defiler was right here. And his Mutalith was right here. And my Defiler was here. And so I came out 12. Basically. Shot his Defiler to death in one activation with a squad of Thousand Suns, a naked squad of Thousand Suns. And then charged the Mutalith and killed him. So I think that really swung the game. And then my Defiler immediately died to Magnus. But that's fine. He did his job. Like, he killed a whole Defiler and a Mutalith by himself-ish. The Noctilith, Mantle, Demon Prince with wings, came in, didn't really do his job. He did okay. He disrupted the backfield. He shot some guys. He hit a charge. Like, he killed his points back, so I can't fucking complain, right? Like, he killed a squad of a squad of Rubric Marines and their leader, and then some Chaos Spawn, so he got his points back. I do think that starting this guy on the field was a good idea. What was some bad stuff? Having this guy have to sprint across the whole field to start rezzing the squad of other rubrics that started here was not very great. But the timing of the resurrection works really well because you can move into range and then heal at the end of the movement phase. So I do think that's a good combo. I think that'll be staying in the list. But I'm just going to have to do a better job of keeping the robots. 4-man squads of robots are not chaff pieces to throw away for no reason. I need to stop doing that. I should have moved these guys here based off his disposition. Risk getting shot by his rubrics, which would have been fine. I would have lived. And then if he's exposed to shoot me, I could have overwatched him for free. So this is what I should have done. I should have put these guys here first turn. This nerd should have been here to get his loan up. And then if he had come out with his rubrics to shoot me, he would have been in the footprint, I would have overwatched him. Or if he had just moved his spawn into the footprint, I could have overwatched him. Instead, I put them here like a dummy and died to a Defiler for free. So that was my unplay of the game. So I could have definitely done that better. What else? I kind of got cucked a little bit on my hit reroll spell. It never went off the whole way when I needed it to. I was just rerolling ones to hit against Magnus the whole game. And he should have died a turn before he did if my spell had gone off. The Terminators really need full hit rerolls to shine because they get lethal hits on 6s. Shout out to my opponent for being a good fucking sport and telling me we were on the wrong map. The Hutbert map, if you guys use it, is not good right now. The maps are wrong, it pulls up the wrong shit. So don't use it until it is fixed. We are using LCT. I will drop a link to that in the Discord for the correct map. So let's get a link for this and drop it in there. I'm going to take a bit of a break, but I do think I'm going to keep streaming tonight. I think we're going to have another game of Tsons vs. World Eaters that I'm going to spectate. But I'll be honest, I don't really want to do any more Warhammer today, so maybe I'll just go to the gym instead. Who knows? But tune in tomorrow. We're going to have more Warhammer stuff. We're going to have a podcast-esque episode on YouTube where me and Charlotte will yap about the new detachments, how we feel about the rules changes, the point changes, all that stuff. And we will get into it. And it'll be a good time. So, thanks for hanging out today. Let's see who we have that we can raid. Who is playing Warhammer right now? 40k! Warhammer. Let's see. There is no one playing Warhammer but me. There's guys painting. There's a French dude. We can't raid the French. So yeah, I think that'll be it for us today. Alright, well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate everybody for coming and watching. Join the Discord. We are going to be posting a new tournament for 11th edition tomorrow. And that'll run for 3 weeks because we do 3 round tournaments, and it's 1 round a week. I have to type up a tournament companion. And a script for tomorrow's podcast. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Thanks, everybody. That'll be it for me tonight. I will see you later. Buy more wine with my coach money. Okay, I didn't see... That's weird. None of this YouTube stuff came through. That's so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. So, Dark Roast. Yeah, it did go really well. Thoughts on Coven? Coven's probably going to end up still being our best detachment. Just because it is. Magnus is still really strong, although he didn't do very well this game. Psychic ignoring modifiers is fucking awesome. The only change I think that like I said, that guy should make to his list is that I think foot goats are done. I think they're out. I think you just bring spear goats for cheaper or spawn. Because they can't do the dog bone anymore and zone the entire deployment zone by themselves. So you need 2 units to do it anyway. So I'd rather pay 90 points for 6 spear goats than 70 points and then 45 points for spear goats. Point changes. Do you think the filer's requirement now? I think you'd be silly to not bring at least 1. You're going to pay 310 points for it. But if you park his dumbass right here, touching this piece of terrain, he can now overwatch, like, this. Like, the whole fucking... Because basically as soon as he touches this piece of terrain, he can see through it. So, like, if you just put him in the middle of the map, he can just, all of a sudden, just dominate. The enemy's heavy draw on this side, you do more of this. You just touch it. Just touch it a little bit. So you just throw his dumbass right there. He can see down this whole line. He can see down this whole line. So you can just keep the enemy off of every objective with 1 defiler right here in the middle. And since he's a vehicle and he's fat, he would have cover from every single thing shooting him. Because this is all obscured. This is obscured. These guys are obscured by this thing. He's like, it's just insane. So you still want a defiler, but just 1. I think 1 is more than, not more than enough, but I think 1 is good. But at 620 points for 2, I would have to build a list for it. And I think at that point, you probably forgo Magnus. You might forgo Terminators and list without Magnus. Because basically, like, the decision you're making is Defiler or Terminators. And that's a tough decision. The Terminators are tankier, believe it or not. Yeah. I think you always bring 1 still. I don't know if you bring 2. You could probably still bring 2. 3 is too many. You don't have the points for it. And again, it depends on what detachment you're playing. Because, like, I was playing Take and Hold, which was awesome. I had a great time with that. He did not have a great time with priority assets. Mine was pretty simple to score, max points every round. Max, close, and I capped out. So, really pay attention to what missions your army unlocks for you. That'll help quite a bit. I hope that answered your question, Dark. I know I yapped for a little bit there. And Evil, I am not a good YouTuber. I didn't post our lists because I'm bad at content creation. But if you join the Discord, I can send you the lists that we both used. I need to set up like a Dropbox for lists. So that's on me. Sorry, dude. Alright, any other questions from the chat before we call it a day? Why did that not come through in my... That's so weird. I don't know why that didn't come through, but let me know. I think these naked rubrics need to go. Ooh, dark. Okay. I've never played either of those, so I don't like to make sweeping generalization for armies I have or lists I haven't played. But let's pull up the stats for those and take a look at them really fucking quick, and we can talk about it. Okay. Warp Meld. And then, what was the other one? Ritual Regeneration. Okay. So, I do think Ritual is really good. I think if I was running Hex Warp and not robots, Hex Warp and Ritual would be just as strong, and I can't wait to try that out. So Ritual is good. Healing models, especially healing Terminator models, really strong. So like if you watched this match, healing a Terminator and a half every turn would have meant that by the end of that, my Terminators would have probably still been full strength. Like I think Ritual of Regeneration definitely has some play. And then you got a 5+ Feel No Pain against mortals for 1 CP. That's one of the stratagems. That would have been great in that turn against Magnus. Mutagenic Magic. Suffer some more wounds if you get charged. That's pretty lit. And then Multitudinous Limbs. Do an action if you still fall back or advance. That's lit. Okay, so Ritual Regeneration, strong. Warp Meld Pact. I don't think that one is as good. But let's go take a look at that one real quick and talk through that as well. Because that's really what we're deciding. I do think Ritual is good, but what do we want to pair Ritual with? So, Warp Meld Pact. Oh, this is the one for the mutants. This one is bad. Sorry. I don't think there's any play with Warp Meld Pact and Ritual Regeneration. But that's simply because I don't think Warp Meld Pact is very good. If there's an errata that comes out that says Warp Meld Pact lets you do stuff with mutoliths, it will be back to being playable. But because the Warp Meld Pact army buffs only impact Zangors, it's just not very good. Oh my god, I clicked away from the thing. I have to go fucking find it again. And then, thousands on Psycho Unit. Okay, and then the Ritual Regeneration would technically work on Zangors if they had a sorcerer attached to them. So you could heal Zangors in Warp Meld Pact with Ritual Regeneration. And that would work. You could... Okay, so I didn't talk about this, but Eruption of Vitality has the potential to be hilarious. It's the thing that lets your guy stand back up after he dies. But because of the changes to how healing works and that the units are 1 now, if your whole unit gets wiped, which can definitely happen, you have this enhancement on Terminator Brick. The Lord stands back up. Next turn, he casts a spell, he can start reviving Terminators again. Yeah, so for that to be viable and to play the OC, like the Recon Guard game, the 20-man Zangor bricks would have to be even cheaper, and they're just not. And 6 guys or 10 guys that are saving on a 6+, it's just it's playable. I would not say it's competitive. So if you really like that playstyle, you could definitely make an okay list. But it's not going to be as good as Coven or Phalanx or Hexwarp with Regen. Or Hexwarp with... my brain just turned off, I'm so sorry. Sector Coven. What's the other one? Curse of Life. Yeah. So, okay. Think about it this way. You're reviving stuff. That's the point of regen, right? You only get D3 back when you cast a spell. So that's 3 Zangors that you can get back. The 3 Zangors is doing math in public. 75. Oh my god. 75 divided by 10. So they're 7.5 points per model. So you are getting, at best, 22 points back. The Terminators are 380 divided by 10. 38 points per model. You are getting 38 points back per turn. So it's just economy of force. You're going to get more points per model back if you put those enhancements and rules onto Terminators than you are onto Goats. And Goats are notorious. Like, if you watch this game, I vaguely lofted some shots at some Goats without really the expectation of killing them, and killed 7 of them. Like, they just don't live. And if the whole squad dies, including the leader, they can't revive. Unless you have the enhancement. Okay, so if you want to do regen, play Hex Warp and regen. That's your best bet. Alright. Yep, sesh concluded. Hopefully that helps you. And the next list I'm going to be planning is going to be Hex Warp and regen. That's the next thing we're going to try. Because I can't wait. We're going to bring 20 Terminators and a Defiler, and people are going to fucking hate it. And I can't wait to be a Necron. It's going to be the best. So yeah, 20 Terminators, Defiler, 2 Winged Demon Princes, and then Chaff. And good luck to my opponents. Alright. That will be it for me, I do believe. I will see you all around. Thank you so much for sticking it out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Yeah, if you like the content, give me a follow. Give me your money so I can buy more wine. One more little plastic man.